Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV and El Futuro Academy with Kavi Meeks. Today we are going to discuss the JPL match week 2. Yeah, man, some bad games I play, some good games I can play this weekend. All right, people, and we have the information. We're going to talk about who we think is going to win and drop a prediction. We have the prediction book right here, people. Prediction book, right? The comment section is yours. All right, waiting on some of the guests to come on as well. Remember, people, the comment section is yours. Like, subscribe, and share to the content. Mr. Mix, how are you doing, sir? Welcome to Unseen Sports TV. And good day, a good week of football last week. This week, what's your take?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Results were expected some teams, but I think this season will be the most exciting season. And now the first round is out of the way. I'm expecting it to get more exciting and looking forward to it. Here to make some predictions.
Which game last week though? Let us look back. Big up, gents. Yeah, man. Jason Dixon, big up yourself. You know it go already. Welcome, my boss. Juan Pablo, the building. You know it go. Share the live with your friends and family. Let them know that Unseen Sport is live. And it's the JPL review show. Jason, I don't know if you come to Jamaica still, I'm put your name on the list. So if you want to go match, I'll have to just make them know say Unseen your part. You understand? When you forward that on the land, you're good to go. Going to the stadium then. All right, my bro? Yeah. So, yeah, Mr. Meeks, which game last week in week one, captured your eye and which coach you think, improve, you can look at and say, hey, you like their football, you like their philosophy, you like what they are doing last weekend.
Well, actually, the two promoted teams to me, they look pretty reasonable. They are trying to play. I think the racing team really pushed Waterhouse. I think Waterhouse is at a level where Waterhouse hasn't passed that level for years, and Waterhouse needs to get over that level now. But generally, Shackleton Maroons, as you know, a Caribbean-based team, a culture of passing that is rooted in their DNA with some connections to or to Clarendon College. So I'm expecting these two teams, based on what I see, I'm expecting these two teams, unless there's a drastic turnaround, I'm expecting these two teams to stay in the league.
All right.
When you look at Harborview still look like a shadow of themselves. So we just have to watch and see.
Where you say, how about you look like a shadow of themselves, I mean?
Yeah. A few years ago, Harborview won the league, even though it was unexpected, but they were able to win the league. And nowadays, Harborview just look like once you attack them, you're out to score. But let's just watch and see and see. Let's watch and see. Let's watch and see. It's exciting days.
Exciting days indeed. Exciting days indeed. Let me share the live with some of the persons who want to come onto the stream. So I'm gonna drop the link in the comment section as well. And I'm gonna drop the number as well. People, anything you gonna want to ask about, right? When you come on to the JPL, you can ask right here. You understand me? And big up Kaim Dixon. We have to say about Kaim Dixon. A golden assist on a 21 PL2 today.
Me tell everybody long time, say. Kaim Dixon is a genuine talent. And when we say talent, Kaim Dixon has the ability to pick up space easily. And he is one of those players, barring no injury and barring he continue to develop, he will be. And then we'll see Kaim Dixon will be eventually with time Jamaica top goal scorer.
Yeah, like look at those goals that he scored. You see the technical ability that he had in terms of that control and then to turn his body and to play it over the top. It's a good play.
I would love to see Jamaica be brave and try Kaim Dixon. Again, maybe I'm going to underestimate Nicaragua, but I would love to see Kaim Dixon through the middle
Yeah, that would be a good one.
as a center
But you
striker.
know that at that level, the more trusted player
No,
is
but
going
this
to
is
take up
not the
that role.
United States nor the Mexican.
They're not going to do that.
But
So I mean, it's,
at this level, if you have a team, you have different level team, and if you try Kaim Dixon against say a third level team, and he's dominating, then you can safely say that okay, this player is at another level, level two. Then you have to expose him and see if he can go up to the elite level.
that's
The,
true.
the, the two center striker what we have, it doesn't look like they're going to be no clinical goal scorer. As you know, Ansi, you have worked with me for a few years, and you know that I don't believe that my strikers must be hard working and running and hustling. I believe that I want those players with the ability to create and score. And
Right,
once you can create and score, persons will stay to defend you.
right.
So this ideology where them over said, oh, this man work hard and this man this. I just not mind style that. Bro.
Bomb Sports, welcome to the channel, my boss. One Bomb Sports in the building. People, they don't know Bomb Sports. Rabizio. What him name again? What him name again? The big
Yo, where
transfer
you
guy.
hear me, brother? You hear me?
Yeah, man, me a hear, man. See, I drive, I go home still.
Yo, you hear me, brother?
Yeah, me a hear.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm not going on, bro. I'm actually, my wife is at the doctor.
Oh, you're going home?
No, I'm saying
Me
my
hear.
wife is at the doctor's office.
Okay, why is that? Okay, okay. So you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
All right, me
Give
I
me a
try
minute.
send the link. Me I try send the link to Shaban too as well, so he can come on. Matter of fact, me I go drop it in our group. You see me? Matter of fact.
Yo, you hear me, brother?
Yeah, me I hear better now.
Yeah, bro. You just pop up. Two gone in, but you don't know you have power down there.
Yeah,
Yo,
some
big
more
up
I
the
hear.
family. People, all
Big
go.
up, big up, big up.
Yeah, man. Some more I hear. More I go look back. We look back a little on last week, right? So I just want you to tell me which match impressed you, which team impressed you, which two team impressed you, and which coach you're looking up to and say, yeah, I like how the coach educate himself and I like him style of play, way my philosophy.
Brother.
I put the
Oh,
man
yeah,
on the
probably.
spot.
So,
No,
really,
it's nothing
nah,
is
man,
wrong
big
with
up.
that. We are analysts.
Nah, man, me answer, man. So,
Yeah.
so last week, me not watch all of the game, man. I didn't watch Vere and Moby game.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have watched Portmore, Mount Pleasant. I watched Chapelton, Harborview, Racing, Waterhouse, Dumby and Harney. Um, I think the team that that I would say impressed me. Well, I wouldn't say impressed me, but I think yeah, I guess I would say impressed me is Chapelton Maroons. But like I was telling you from before, I always felt that Chapelton Maroons going to be a very good team this season. Bigger Thompson is there, just completed his coaching license. Teddy Johnson is there as well. But like I said, when I look at the players that they brought in the transfer window, I
Right.
felt that of all the clubs, they did the best this is in the window. And I think that those players that they brought in are good enough to help them to compete. And they are going to some of the top teams that we expect to roll over promoted teams. I think Chapter is going to have something to say about that. I quite like Coach O'Neill Thompson's approach and the way in which Chapperton was playing. I think that you could see him trying to, implement a ball playing system, not just the long ball where him just move about the field and defend for dear life. I thought they were trying to to put the ball down and play. I thought Deacon had a really good game. I have heard about Nathaniel Hall before. I've seen him a few times, but I was really impressed with the way which he played in the midfield. As a 19-year-old. So yeah, I would think Chaplain would be the team that I was most pleased with. Over the match day one. I mean, of course, Mount Pleasant came out and dominated Portmore. I kind of expected that. Um, in terms of the players that Mount Pleasant brought in, and based on how I saw the Portmore lineup, I sort of expected Mount Pleasant to be the dominant team in that encounter. And it turned out that way for most of the game. So I would say Chappleton team. Racing too look good in moments. I think I think the racing game though, I think the scoreline doesn't depict the true reality of the game. I felt Waterhouse probably could have on another day scored more goals, but kudos to the goalkeeper for racing. Really, really did keep them in the game. I racing up so after a few players that I think I need to keep a keen eye on. This player called Ellis. I saw him in the preseason. I watched racing two times against Portmore and Dundee. I saw him. He looks like a really, really busy customer, and I like the way in which he was dictating the game. He was by far the best player on the pitch in that game, although they lost. Um, and the racing have a player that plays left back. I think his name is Odin Black. He's someone that I'm going to pay a little bit of more attention to. I didn't know of him before the Premier League, but I saw him and he looked really well, looked really good, sorry. And also the captain for racing, Markovic Brown, good centre back. I've heard a lot about him from his St. Diego days. I know he went to college overseas and he's back now. So I'm going to pay more attention to him in the Premier League. But yeah, I felt that Racing gave a good account of themselves, except for the fact that I just don't know where they're going to get the goals from. And I think that's one of the problems that promoted teams face. When Racing
Okay.
got a score and they let them get some.
Big up Father Binger. Yeah, man. We share the same sentiments too as well. Bomb Sports. You understand me? People, that is the great Bomb Sports, all right? Make sure you go over there and subscribe to him platform and you show him some love on his content. You understand me? You want to get him up to the big stream. You understand? Don't play around with the thing. Yeah. Food for thought. Food for thought, Mr. Means. I'm going to drag on the mind a little bit. But I don't want to answer. Maybe a little bit controversial. You know, I haven't seen this. Nathaniel O. Bomb Sport just mentioned him. And let's go to Mr. Mix first. Why wasn't Nathaniel O in the under 23?
That's a good question because I asked it earlier, but maybe he wasn't known, and this is his moment where he starts to make himself be known. So it goes to the question has to ask about recruiting within Jamaica.
Or the
And
scouts?
the scouts, that has to be fixed because this boy is a genuine talent.
Look at that flick and look at that kick.
This boy is a
Yo,
genuine
This,
talent.
yo,
yeah.
Anthony,
Genuine
Anthony,
talent.
you have a chat, but you have a join back before you finish, eh?
All right, no problem.
Unseen. This this is my personal opinion. It is easy for us to to identify what was exciting from week one, but my biggest disappointment from week one was Waterhouse. Um, as a passionate Waterhouse fan over the years, for some reason I'm expecting Waterhouse. They have a coaching staff who has been there for years. They have players who have been there for years. So I am expecting that Waterhouse is one of those teams that come with team chemistry and team understanding and all that. Waterhouse should be one of the top teams in the league. And when you see Waterhouse is playing, Waterhouse doesn't play in that assertive manner where they have full control of a game. And it reckons you asking the question, what is happening with Waterhouse and their preparation and their team plan and whatever. Because Waterhouse uh, pressing is not ideal as a team. Waterhouse defending is not ideal as a team. Waterhouse creativity as a team is not ideal. There's a number of questions to be asked of Waterhouse. And persons are expecting Waterhouse to be one of the teams. They are there from last year as one of the top. They made it to the playoff. I think they made it to the semifinals
Right.
as well.
They made the
But
semifinals.
there's no improvement. They play. They, they're just something is wrong with it. You expect more from Waterhouse now. Waterhouse is playing the game in the typical manner. For that you don't see no overloading taking place. You don't see no calculated risk where they can score a goal because if they lose the ball, the chances of the team scoring is less. They're just playing very conservative and very normal. And I think Waterhouse being the team that have a coaching staff, have players, because checking Waterhouse players, their main players are still at there, right?
Mm.
Their main players are still there. So they understand it. They have recruited persons, questionable, I would say, a center striker in Bygrave, but Bygrave looks good in the first game. But generally, you expect Waterhouse to be dominating teams. No disrespect to our racing. No disrespect to our racing. Racing did well. But Waterhouse is a seasoned team. Waterhouse is a team that plays this league for years. From I was a boy till now, Waterhouse has always been in the league. So Waterhouse is supposed to understand the tempo of the league. Racing just come, so racing wouldn't accustomed to this fast pace. But Waterhouse made it so easy for them.
Yeah, yeah. If you ask me, yeah, because even though Waterhouse won, I could not really. I was trying to pick somebody from Waterhouse to go in the team of the weekend. We couldn't find that person. You understand what I mean? We couldn't
I
find
think Amos on the back. Amos,
Amos.
yeah, Amos
Yeah, but if you look at if you're
pushing
gonna pick
hard.
Amos, who you that Amos did not have a better game than Shannon Evans from Chapel.
The goalkeeper for Waterhouse wasn't bad also. Well, he's
But you
a
wouldn't get
season
the goalkeeping over the goalkeeper
for
from
racing, yeah.
Racing.
But the
You
goal,
understand me?
you have pair. I
So
am
if you
just
look
saying,
and then you look at the other teams, Mr. Meeks, you look at say a Mobile. You have to look for Mobile. You understand when Brian Brown those scream off a goal shot from out of the box. The defender stringing them from Trinidad and Tobago. You understand me? Those players had a remarkable game. Cummins from Fitzroy, Cummins from Mount Pleasant had a good game. Kyle Ming, Shana Evans had a good game at left back for Chabaton Maroon. Samins. So when you look at the Waterhouse team, I was looking for somebody I couldn't find something. Although they won the game. And look at it. Waterhouse won, but Ellis from Chapaton Marines was the man of the match. Normally the man of the match go to the winner of the tour. So you're right. You're right. You're definitely right. But we can move on now to the future. And this is week 2 now, Mr. Minutes. Week 2, Ray Neville, Premier League, JPL at again. Can
let me say
hold
something
on.
before we go to week two.
Hmm.
Remember that we had a discussion and I told you that Craig Butler within the league will bring something different to the league.
Right.
What will Craig Butler bring different? Craig Butler is known for attacking.
Right.
So the Vere Phoenix will be a team based on my assumption. This is nothing that I've read or this is nothing that I've heard. This is just by based on observation, watching the players that Fred Butler develop and the Mona team play. He's going to come very attacking. Yes, he played Montego Bay, he lost. But Montego Bay is one of the top teams in the league.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
based on what
definitely.
Montego Bay did in the preseason recruitment, you expect them to be there last year at the last end of the qualification for the top six. Montego Bay was one of the hot teams. Unfortunately, they didn't make it at the end of the day, but they found form, and that form was late. But I'm expecting that form to transfer to this season. But I am going to predict that Vere United are Vere Phoenix United. Teams who will beat Vere Phoenix United have to outscore Vere Phoenix. They can go and allow Vere Phoenix to play their type of football. They're going to lose.
Sam Morrison said, Moby spend too. Yeah, Mr. Morrison, big up yourself. Yeah, Moby spend them money, yes. And them carrying players who them think can fit their philosophy. I remember Dos Santos left it proper, And if you big up Dos Santos, anyway, you're there, Dos Santos, you're a big coach. You understand me? You're a
Premier
big
League.
coach. Dos Santos, Dos Santos, you're a big coach. Anyway there. Yeah? People, up and seen on the chat. Farms blessed. Yeah man, big up yourself, Mr. Flex. Welcome to the channel. You understand me? What more you do know when you share it up with your friends and family. Yeah, because I don't know. We have a national competition, right, people? And we have a live right now. And we only have 33 people on the live. Something wrong, man. Something wrong. We need we need to have more people on the live then, man. When we are talking about the Jamaica Premier League. This is ours, you know. This is ours. This is ours. You understand? Yeah. So Mr. Meeks, you're definitely right when you come on to the Vere team with Craig Butler. But there comes Pasa again with Craig Butler in the league, Mr. Meeks.
What pass up?
Pasa. Pasa. Pasa.
The next game I expect Vere to win.
Against Lions.
Yeah, Mullines to me is one of those.
Jeremy and Thomas.
It doesn't matter.
Penny Cook.
I'm talking about
Jones.
Mullines to me is one of the teams that will be fighting the relegation.
But before we go there, some Meeks, I'm asking you a question. Oh, Morris, Nathan said 39 game. The Phoenix will rise after Manning Cup. Ah, but you say Vere Phoenix will rise after Manning Cup. You have a point. Yeah, you have a point there. But I feel like, once him getting players them when him say him want, he may then have a lot of ammunition to throw out in the games. So looking forward to see all the players
that he wants will be.
That is a good question. That's a good question.
Some of these players in the Manning Cup team.
Yeah, some of them like Carlton Brown, the Manning Cup team, a lot of players in there, like, the centre back, Rabino Garden and those players are there. You understand me? So, looking forward to see. Nathan said Phoenix versus Cavaliers or Man U versus Liverpool or Barcelona versus Madrid. Well, not really. It's like Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. A Barcelona and a Real Madrid is like Mount Pleasant versus Cavaliers. And it soon changed because Moby, I come into the mix and Moby look like them right now. Moby look good, brother. Moby look like the team. Brother, from last year, I'm telling you, I said any team Moby catch last year in the second round dead. Any team. And I truth. You know the thing. All right, unseen. You see the comment, Mr. Mix? See the comment. Anyway, I missed some comment a while ago. Anyway, people. Yeah, straight at it. So, Mr. Mix, controversy in the league, right? So, we heard from Mr. Speed, who's the technical chairman for the technical committee, saying that you cannot stand up in the technical area giving instruction without a B diploma, accreditation. All right, I did a show on it. So people who can go and listen to it and it clearly explain what the rule is. Now, he's saying that it is in the constitution and all clubs know and coaches know that this year, in effect, this competition, that they are going to go hard on coaches who haven't completed their B license still want to coach and give out instruction. Well, nothing is wrong if you sit down and give instruction, but your team must be registered with a B license to be active. And also, if you want that coach to give instruction, you can pay a fine, 50,000 a day, 50,000 a game. What's your take on that?
50,000, that's a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, and I told them, Lenny Hyde plus.
So both Lenny Hyde and Craig Butler don't have a B license?
Well, Craig Butler hasn't presented one to the JFF or hasn't showed any of us any accreditation saying that he did courses in the game about the game or whatever qualification he would have. So hence, once he hasn't done that, then we have to go with the notion that you know he has to present it. You understand me?
So what's the qualification Lenny had?
All right, Leonard is currently doing his B license based on what they are saying. So
So
he's
you're saying that we're going into the next match, if they don't want to pay a fine, both coaches have to just sit down and watch the game.
yeah, sit and watch. They can go in the halftime and talk to the team, whatever. But when they go in the technical year,
So my question is, what is the benefit of this? Because if I am not a B license coach and I'm coaching a team, and you're going to tell me on match day I can't speak to them on the field, what is the purpose?
get your accreditation.
So it's a way to force persons to get them
They're not.
accreditation.
They're telling you that they have rules and regulations. But if the club want to pay the money, fine. But in this league, you have to have accreditation. So a lot of clubs do it. Say for example, they want you to coach and they don't want to pay them. Them can take you in and pay the fine. It's a world thing. Just to Jamaica alone, people have issue with changes.
No, I'm just trying to understand the logic of it, but I have no problem. I think coaches, just like how teachers are trained, doctors are trained, nurses are trained, I think coaches should be trained.
Right.
So I have no problem.
So you have no problem with.
No,
So what do you think now? What do you think about those two persons if they want to give instruction, what they should do?
that's their decisions.
What would you do?
I don't see this sense that I'm gonna pay $50,000 just to utter some words. I would just sit and watch, and when
And
it halftime come, we talk.
so wouldn't you try to get accredited?
Yeah, definitely, I would
So
just.
my question is though to both persons. I believe and I personally believe that Lenny I should have get him accreditation a long
Question
time.
to you, Anthony. Why is it that these coaches still doing the B license? Is it that the provider who is issuing out this B license is drawing out the course?
I don't
Because if that's an issue, then you can penalize person because if Lenny High went to get his certification and the person is the provider of that certification is not presenting the course for completion, then how should you penalize Lenny High for that?
so you're creating something that I think is not there. I think if it drawn out is based upon what you do in terms of your coursework that you should do, because I think Mr. Sweet said it that he doesn't fail you. But if he doesn't fail you, he works with you, right? The course is set to last for 6 months, and our work should be completed in that 6 months. Now, other coaches tend to take over that time for reasons out of the lecturers' um,
So what I'm saying,
concern. So,
I'm saying last the start of last Premier League, last year Premier League,
mm,
these coaches were granted permission
mhm.
to coach in the league,
When doing their B
seeing that
license,
hold on, but you're saying that I'm creating something. So I'm bringing you
yes.
evidence. They were given the permission that they can coach in the league without the B license. However, because they started the course, that's the only reason why they were granted permission to, right? Right?
Right.
Now you're telling me that after a year, some persons still don't finish their coursework and the course should have completed within 6 months. That's what they're saying to me.
I am saying to you that you have a 6 month course, Mr. Meeks.
Yeah, if
And
you have a
all
course that lasts for 6 months,
right.
and so you're saying to me, because I am saying if I was thinking that maybe it's the organizers of
No,
the
it's not the
training
organizers.
causing the problem. But based on what you're saying, if it is the candidates who are drawing out the completion of their course, then they should be failed.
Feel them.
You should fail them and move on.
But Then what about the option that Mr. Speed said we don't fail them? We give them the chance to complete. But they will not get it unless they complete.
But unseen,
But some of these coaches are the one that are winning the titles.
unseen,
So what we have to say
unseen,
about that?
unseen. Whether these coaches win title, yes or no, if you get other coaches in the circle and they start to get qualified, eventually it's just a matter of time where other coaches will start to win titles. We
True.
cannot sit down and recognize that these persons are winning titles. But what are they winning? Local titles. When it comes to the preparation of a national team, regardless of what level, these persons are unable to prepare a team to compete at CONCACAF level
Because they don't have the quality, they don't
because they
understand.
don't have the understanding.
They
I
don't
am
understand.
saying that they don't have the understanding because they were not exposed
Mhm.
in terms of preparing a team. Now, if this is given to you and you're not completed, because when you give a child a work, you give the child timeline, not sure.
Mhm.
If the child don't complete the work within that timeline, what you going to do?
You're gonna feel him, or you might give him a little time to
Are you give him
get
a
it.
little time? But if the course is 6 months unseen, and last year the league started, all coaches were given permission because they entered the B license and they were working on their qualification. Now you are saying 12 months after, 13, God is accepted, 13 months after, these persons still don't complete it and it is okay. You know, since we are water down with standard, the same way you allow them to just do as they like is the same way they go and prepare a team. We need
Say
some
it again. Say it
professionalism.
again. Say it again.
It's the same.
Say it no, start over back. Say it again.
Come on, and see.
The
We
same
need
way, oh you go, the
yeah,
same way you allow them to what?
do as them like,
Or
and
the
the
same
same
way
way
them
they
are
go
gonna
and
prepare him
prepare a
team.
team.
So in Lenny case, you wouldn't grade him based on what he's doing local. But when given the chance for the
No,
national team.
Lenny Hyde past local level now.
Mm-hmm.
Lenny Hyde, based on what we have, is one of our best local team. So we now go compare Lenny Hyde locally. That no, we want a person like Lenny Hyde to step up now. Go to the next level now, Mr. Hyde. What is the next level? The national level. Not sure. Whether
Or
it's a
clubs
U
outside.
team or whatever. Remember, Lenny Hyde, and I won't bash Lenny Hyde because I think the timeline was very short. Got
What?
the under 18 the
Okay,
other day,
okay.
and he got a big defeat. What caused that? A
Mm-hmm.
number of things can cause that. But Lenny Hyde need to recognize that him can't be ranked locally again. Him bigger than the local team. That's true.
Right.
Him bigger than that now.
3 titles with 3 different clubs.
Yeah, man, him bigger than local
Winning
now.
schoolboy
We
football
need Lenny Hyde to
over the
move
years.
up now. How Lenny Hyde are gonna move up? Get yourself qualified.
Yeah, yeah,
Get your
yeah.
paperwork.
But
Get yourself in the thing and start
the question to
bring
you,
that. Because
then you want to move up?
if Lenny
That's the
Hyde,
question in
hold
about
on,
your
if
thought.
Lenny Hyde can reach to the national level and get a national team fair play and pass that ball like we get Clarendon College, you can imagine, person. But guess what? At the schoolboy level and at the national level, there's a difference. The space in which players get is less
True,
at the higher level.
true.
A common sense tell you that. When you're at the schoolboy level, if you get 20 seconds with the ball all the time, when you go at the top level, only 5 you go get.
Maybe a 3.
Even 3. Yeah. So then you have to go figure out now how to speed up the youth in mind, how to make them start think faster. Him have to go upgrade himself. We need to stop belittling we think. We're setting a standard as JFF and JFF are belittling by allowing for. I bet you say by all December your ears are cold, some code still not done. That can't right.
But me not understand though, what is so hard with the B license and
Honestly, I don't know.
based
You know.
on me here and
I
in
don't know.
I don't know like I don't know brother. It's like what is so hard? I don't want to use computer, I don't want to use chat GPT, I don't want to use Google. What? You have to use it up, man. And just put the right guide, follow your thing. You can use YouTube too, because all the drills and stuff on YouTube. But what you need to do is to understand the guide. There's a guide to when you're using drills. What are you using the drills for?
In the local league, you know the coaches, right?
Yes.
Who is the most qualified coach in the league? Give me the top three.
You would say
In that order, the top one, top two, top three.
you would say Zapata, Speed. Who else in the league have a Eli? So.
I think Whitmore have A license.
No, Whitmore doing his A license. I can't do him
He's
here.
doing it, okay.
Doing
So
it.
Whitmore have a B license.
More have a B license. Going to his A. So that's two.
That's two persons.
That's two person. I heard that what's his name? Don't keep doing his A too as well.
So Duki has a B.
The other A personnels are not in the. They're like Vassal. I think Gilbert doing his A as well. Gilbert doing his A. I think Gilbert have his A. I think Gilbert have him in. So Gilbert is one.
But Gilbert. Oh, so Gilbert.
Speed.
Speed.
I know Zapata now would maybe have pro license. I don't know. Maybe pro license Zapata.
Okay, so we have three elite coaches.
Yeah.
Right. So now, the backups to those persons, what are their qualifications?
B license and the one that are trying to complete their B license. You understand? B license and the one that are trying to complete their B license. I could read that comment and I'm mix quick and fast and then we're going at it. Yeah? So Fabi Frano say, as for Mr. Hyde, he has no excuse. Right? He has no excuse. Hold on. Come on, people. Don't worry yourself. He has no excuse. He has been coached for numerous years. He should have done the license a long time ago. You're right. You're right, people. You're right. Mr. Flex say, all in a L rule there. Get the license, get the diploma, and give us a much instruction to your player. Simple as that. I can guarantee you, if man like Lenny I do license brother or do courses and get it properly, he might be a better coach. You can imagine Lenny I get to him forget, he might be a better coach. I tell you. Because when you go in your course, bro, a lot of people, even Mr. Meeks can attest to you. When him go in it and him understand, say, yo, at this level, based on the student and the age group or whatever, you need to tone down a little bit. It's not go too complex. Right or wrong.
Sure.
And it's not like so we don't know for coach, you know, but it kind of make you understand that simple mean more. Simple you go, are the better for you. Some of the coach them want go up on YouTube for the more, this is a drill for put on the field so people can say my coach. And they know have the objective.
And the main objective.
And the main objective is not met.
The players to understand each objective where you are.
Right? So, bro, I'm telling the people. So somebody asking the question, did Mr. Hyde coach in the league last year? Yes, but remember the rule was relaxed, right? The rule was relaxed for last year. It is in effect now. The B diploma rule was established from some time now, from the first of the season. From the end of the season, they said that they are going to make sure that this year you have to have a B license. And them soon carry to A, so I tell you, I'm not getting the A now. Better find the money, people, saving the money, because some of them get good pay, Mr. Mix. And I can't say money is the issue why in the don't feel be like long time. Anyway. Money can't be the issue, Mr. Mix. Eh?
Well, we don't want to understand because we don't understand how you have a timeline for a course for last after the date pass months and people still we don't understand it. Right?
And the thing about it is be like mix and the Jamaicans administer it, you know, but I can't go for market, you know.
Oh, so they can't go
They can't go around it. They can't go around it.
That type problem.
That type problem. They can't go around it. The man that's strict shot.
Yeah.
They have to work and study and put out their effort in their class.
So they
Draft your laptop.
They don't do an exam.
Practical, mostly practical, writing a plan, doing a logbook, putting more stuff in your logbook, stuff like that.
That's not hard.
That's not hard.
A planning, you know.
And you go more in depth. When Mr. Perry tell you again, you them do more.
They got more
Yeah, and I think
tactical.
and you do your cycle, right?
Yeah.
Periodization.
Periodization.
Periodization. And periodization what me learn from you got GC Foster College. Yo, them thing they easy, you know, brother. GPP, SPP, competitive pre competition, competition phase transitioning, right? And you have a different cycle, your yearly, your monthly, and your weekly. Brother, in a hard, you put them in a scale. So you know your
Well,
volume and your intensity based on what you're going to do.
see.
Eh? I forgot to teach people them how to do it.
We can do it on media.
True. We can learn. Them
So,
thing they're hard,
it's
brother.
done. But some of these coaches, I think personally for me, based on what I'm observing, if what is said or what is required of the dealer is the planning aspect where you have not just a 1 day training, but you have to have a plan for the season. Plus, you have to have the weekly plan and then you break it down to daily plan. It only indicates that the Jamaican coaches, not all, having difficulty with planning a program, an effective program to improve players and the team. And if that is the case, that is why Jamaican football is at the level and it's steadily improving. If we can fix this now, then we will get better results. But the truth is, the B license should be a 6 month course. And based on my knowledge, this B license started last year before the Premier League season started. Some persons started to do the B license. And after a year, some persons are still doing the B license. I would like one of the person, whether it's Rudolph Speed or whoever, to come and justify to me how is it that you have a course and the duration of that course is 6 months, and after 13 months, persons still don't complete, but yet still you're giving them more time to do what?
Not failing.
Not fail them. Okay.
Sympathy. But I
Not
want him
fail
to have
them.
sympathy for me, too, you know. Because things happen, you're supposed to be sick.
No man. No handshake.
I
You
don't
can't
want him to
look
have a
on
little
it so.
sympathy, too.
You can't look on it so.
I
You
don't want,
can't
yeah.
water down the standard to try accommodate some person where you want.
Somebody say, I chew that mix. It's a flex, say, I chew that mix. Is Mr. I the only coach in this predicament? More coaches are there,
Yes,
man.
sir.
More coaches are there. Mix,
One on it, Jermaine.
but you have to remember,
Jermaine.
Tino.
Jermaine. What? Jermaine
Germany,
qualified, you know,
Germany are doing B license, I think.
doing his B
Doing his
license.
B license. When you got the option of coaching educator, I think he had the C.
Oh,
But remember, he's a teacher, and then he went to the course, right? As a lecturer at Micro, he went to the course, and so he got that option to teach. Um, you know, be a lecturer. Well, I suppose he has his B now, and then maybe going for his A next.
persons like
I think
Jermaine
him
would.
having B now, or
I
doing
think
his B.
person
One day.
like him would have the brain capability to can pass 6 days easily.
No man, them a go pass. Them man they bright, you know. Them man they bright. And then furthermore, hold on, somebody calling me. Hello, welcome to Unseen Sports TV.
Good night, bless up everyone.
Good night, good night.
Yeah, man, Oklahoma calling.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, when it comes to teacher Lenny Hyde, right?
Yeah,
In my
Lenny had.
opinion, yeah. Let me ask you this: if your grandfather teach you to drive a tractor, right?
Yes.
And I'd like to say grandfather, you taking over a business, but you not qualified. Would you send back a grandfather to school to give him a license to drive a tractor?
No.
So, me already posting it comment. The thing Lenny Hyde should just stay with the schoolboys, them with the knowledge what him already have, and make a younger generation go get A license, B license, C license.
and just have merits, Lenny Hyde can't just sit on the sideline and give instruction to his schoolboy. And when it comes to the Premier League, he don't even have to coach.
No, but at the
That's just
schoolboy
right.
level, if you don't have the B license the next year, you know, you can't coach in schoolboy football either. Because
Whatever I have said, yeah. Go ahead.
because based on the reality, you know, the reality is this. B license is for elite youths under
Right.
19 level. Not saying that
Right.
they're not going to coach youngsters that are going to play at the under 19 where you have 14 or 15-year-old, right? But
Right.
it gears you to coach at that level. You understand? Because at that level, you're coaching to win. You're teaching them to win games. Right? Basically that. You're not coaching to develop technical ability that much. But
So so so
yeah.
so so the license will Lenny Hyde have. That only go to coach primary school.
You finish at under 16. You can coach Manning Cup based on what it is, but the reality is it is for grassroots, right, Mr. Mix? Grassroots, C license.
And for a man like me say with so much merit and so much accomplishment, he just go push him one side just like that because he can't come to me like
Right.
I mean it's the hard reality, but that's what me try
Let me
to
tell you
find.
one thing when you
We
have
go
to
through it.
in a B license. You have to know for using.
Yeah.
You see the E. All right. So like young people like me are people who are good with computer and so on. Helps
Right.
a lot. Because if you can use a computer, brother, you can't just take a book and write. And that's where you go.
Yeah,
You have
I
to have
understand
computer,
it
you have to use PowerPoint, you have to can use your Microsoft Word to prepare things. You have to can use the if them give one software you know to build one drill. You have to quick. You have to can see it and just look point and say, all right, I gotta build one drill for yourself. If you can't let dog name a supper. I
so
just the reality.
basically dog name my grandfather suffered it.
Yeah, if you can't let cause you understand and you can't just come tell John on paper and get the man them. You have to can design it in a system and
Yeah.
present it like a PowerPoint presentation. And this is the thing.
Like me say, football is a business. And it's a harsh reality. Lenny Hyde done so much course over years, developed so much youth from Clarendon College, win plenty Premier League. You see one time Jamaica send him to go coach, we come back with 10-0. So me understand all the procedure, but like Mr. May use the word merits. What we do with him, he just have to go just sit one side. He just go in retirement.
Right.
Or go coach primary league. That's it. That's
You
the
see,
harsh reality.
you see if you don't, because remember, you know, football and move technological wise now, you know. And as the head coach,
Yes.
you're supposed to can pull up a team and show them, say, oh, you now go yes, so you now go this, so based on what the game play, and this is what the opponent do,
Right.
and score point. We have to can know them things. Even if you can't use up your technology, bro, you dog never suffer.
So basically Lenny Hyde and Jackie Waters, them have to go just to sit down and let
Well,
football.
me don't know if that is the case with Lenny Hyde. I expect maybe him can use him to think, but maybe some other reason may stop him. But Jackie Waters now would be mentor now. You understand me? But what
How will
Jackie
you become a mentor if you don't have it like
based on the knowledge him get over the years, you know, people still have one and two things where work, you know, trial and error.
Yes,
Yes.
but they still not qualify because they
Yeah.
don't have what you require now.
Yes, but when I say mentor in terms of remember, you know, your club or your school don't necessarily have to hire somebody with qualification, you know. Them can decide to
Right.
how them are gonna take somebody without because them things that the man have the knowledge. I remember say diploma not coach, you know, or your knowledge where you get because enough of the man will do the diploma and pass it. Some of them are theory man, some of them are not practical man, neither. You understand? And some are go better
Right.
than some and some are go better than some. You understand me? So at the end of the day,
Yeah.
you always are gonna find a diamond on the rug. You get me I say?
And see, me
But
understand the whole process.
the man them forget them
me
lives,
grow
them
up-
diploma still.
me born and grow up Jamaica. Me I tell you the truth. I Westmoreland I come from, brother.
Hmm.
And you have some man down there we don't have a driver's license. Now we may tell about driving, literally driving. The man they dangerous when it comes to driving. So the reality is he can drive, but if you send him on the road and inspection, whoop stop him or police pull him over.
Me can
I
say
want whole
something.
heap of charge and a whole heap of bills that to pay. So I kind of understand it.
Mr. Meeks, I said something to you.
Because,
Carla,
yeah, go ahead, Mr. Meek.
let me tell you this. You see the same driver where you speak about? Because they
Yeah.
master the route at Westmoreland. They
Right.
look dominant. But if you take those same driver and put them in a somewhere where they don't master, you're going to see a lot of flaws.
That's why I say just now that if you notice what I'm saying, he can drive, but if you send him on the road, like literally government road, I'm not talking about in your community. You can't send him that. You can't send him from Westmoreland as far as St. Elizabeth.
Yeah.
The amount of ticket he might get, or it might run off a road when he reach up a White House.
Yeah,
Because
and the
so
same
at that time,
concept.
the reality I hit Lenny Hyde right now. You know.
And the
As
same
good as he
concept
is,
with the
as
football.
much as we love him, as much as we want to see him in a hit, if you have what I require, like Jackie Walters, like a coach from Dr. Weatherly from Cornwall College, they just have to sit down because when
I
they look
think
at
Weatherly
the
there
TV
are
right
Irwin
now.
now. Weatherly there are Irwin now. No, Irwin Weatherly there.
Right. With the knowledge where Davey and them have come with right now, brother, it pass the stage. And even though I take the top ball in the head, I have one big concern. Like, if league interested with Craig Butler, but if a conflict of interest and a confusion, no, that just wish to see him just present instead of 40 sheet of paper from Genka. I have one little piece of paper, just one piece. We could shut up a whole JSF and even me who asking questions because guess what? The truth about it is the youth them when him develop, it clear to be seen. If you watch Mona first game, and in my head, I feel like Mona football team, school team, could go play in a Premier League. Believe me.
They say Mona schoolboy team could never play in the Premier League.
Bro, a quality football when Mona team are play.
Yeah.
They look way better than Harborview to me. Harborview and Waterhouse not ready for Mona. Only because I use them, just like how Speed use them. But at the same time, Craig Butler don't have the documents of the people. Bro,
no, you can't say him not have the documents, you know. Can't just say that he hasn't presented his documents. We don't know if he have documents. Because I mean, expect him to have documents. Look how much years him do at Europe when could I get him bigger lies to the UEFA thing.
Well, just show
Unseen, I can ask the caller one question.
And all that foolishness. Show where you got because you will want. That's my problem I have. Okay. Because when him develop, well, if him not have to require documents that Jamaica need to play Premier League, and him can develop you them like that, and the same thing go for Lenny Hyde again. When CC put the ball on the ground and they play, look like you watch Barcelona or Real Madrid because when they pass around the ball, brother, look like a big man football them play.
Yeah.
Can you ask him a question?
Give me a prediction for the game then this weekend.
Boy, they need to go find whatever remedy them I use and use in the league. You know what some I give them and I tell you the truth.
Unseen, can you ask him a question if you might hear me?
Hold on, Shaban. Hold on, the Shaban.
I don't know what they happen over at the side I country. I don't know what going on there. Waterhouse. I watch Waterhouse from way back. Tankwell sponsor Waterhouse. Waterhouse no short and nothing, bro.
Waterhouse football, they're the same place for years now.
And the quality football when I see Waterhouse play, I have to say, hold on. In money where instead of the build and development, they look like everybody are just sell player and buy player. Waterhouse have infrastructure for build develop them player properly. So every year consistently, if you see like how there's top strikers and somebody don't go and play, but they say never fit. When you leading goal scorer.
They're gonna Vietnam.
Right. You shouldn't have to go back to your bike. You should have one little youth that come out like how Arnold Gardner have a little boy when they call him coming out.
Kyle Dixon.
Not Kyle Dixon, man. The next to one. We got Dixon gone through gate, man. Not that way.
Which next to one now?
Jaime
Thomas. Baller, you know?
Yeah. Baller. That may I tell you. So we should have said Waterhouse present them little youth the same way like a developer.
But I think Jaime Thomas will work on an agent now and see if he can come out of the country now.
Believe me, they tell us.
Yeah, cause when I tell you Jaime Thomas now, Jaime Thomas does want the proper training there overseas.
Yeah.
You see me? And get some more body, might get more strong and him terrible.
And still, you ask a question since night, you know. You ask a question since night. I'm in the panic chat. And the question we ask right now, JFF should have asked themselves a question then.
Yeah.
In number 19, we play for the new side. We get,
I scout them, I blame brother. I scout them, brother. You see, scout them. You scout them, Bridging. We scout, brother. I should even know. You scout them.
Unseen, I can ask him a question before we lose the question.
and none of them big side with money. All I have of you for them. No fact that the recruiter if you go take him.
Unseen, me can ask him a question, please, before him
Hold
come in?
on, him not gonna hear a shot. Hold on the caller. Shav, trim the on
Yeah.
the laptop calling. I mean, have a system, proper system yet. Him not gonna hear you. So when him come out,
So
you
me can
can,
ask, or me can give you the question and you ask him
yeah,
because
yeah,
him
yeah,
kind
yeah.
Go
of
ahead.
straight.
Yeah.
Ask him. You make a
So I
mention
say
to Butler.
Hold on, caller. Talk, Shaban.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made mention to say that Butler Mona team can come in at the Manning Cup based off of the game when see Mona playing at the Manning Cup. Me assume that was the Waterford match, right?
Yeah.
Do you
So
think
I
it's
ask you.
no? Me not
Shaban
ask a
I say,
question yet. Me not ask him the
so,
question. Me not ask the question yet. Do
eh?
we? Is it a fair question to say that because Mona played Waterford, who is not known to be have a challenge because they dominated Waterford, they can dominate in the JPL?
Them I say, yo, based on how you see Monad play Waterford, because maybe a Waterford they use, if not
No man.
skate.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So you must say maybe
All right.
maybe Waterford they use. We say them
No.
can dominate JPL.
No. And I say they can dominate JPL. Don't get what me I say wrong because Waterford are not on team to compare them with. You could have seen difference, big gap between the two the team. You could see difference entirety between coaching, playing, physicality, ball control, style of play. They look totally different.
But me, they watch the
When me I
game
say for a
and
Waterhouse football team and a Harborview football team were seasoned. Mind you, even though Craig Butler have recruit with them right round the clock all year long, right? The Mona team, the way them play, me not say well them fit go in the Premier League, but you can see a whole different style, chemistry. You can see something different about them, bro. I mean, I don't know Craig Butler fan. Matter of fact, me never like him that much. Me can't tell you because see him we are dealing with things how him present himself always. Everything about him and him play them. But me always respect the fact that bro, when you then go up on the field to play,
Ball gonna.
me nah it be a different type of quality of football. Just like how me give respect to Lenny Hyde when CC a play, a different quality football you see. You understand?
Yeah.
And I remember when I'm saying a TV, me I watch it on, I live in Jamaica, brother. A TV, me I watch it on. It's like when I watch a game yesterday. The first game, me I say, even Sportsmax, if they couldn't do better, like broadcast two quality game where people can see. But everybody deserve an opportunity, you understand?
That's the one next whole conversation, yeah, man.
Exactly. Me never try to turn off for that. But big up on yourself, and so me I go back in the chat and listen to the
All right, my
conversation.
boss.
Me try to.
When I jump
Yeah,
out,
man.
when I jump out and go in, you can drop a super chat and a super sticker if you can. Yeah. Other
My wife have
persons.
to go show me to do that, brother, because I'm not that smart, you know. I want to Lenny hide them. Because I done school.
No matter with it, they can't cost of any and then you get that we want to let it. You think it's easy.
Basically, everybody, Lenny, I don't know if you use computer, so I don't know if you use it either, sir. But maybe my wife do it and I send her a sticker on game.
All right,
yeah,
my boss. That's all right.
You know what? Let me call my rich friend from West Holland named Peso and tell him to send a super chat for me.
No super chat can't send from Jamaica. Yeah, give me pill less, man. A pill me less, my boss.
No, man, big up yourself, man.
All right, my boss.
Yeah.
Peso say big up my bro Harvey. I mean,
Yeah, man.
you know it go. All right, Shaban, welcome to the chat, Shab.
yeah, bless up Unseen. Never did
Yeah,
know
man.
say I do a show tonight, I swear.
Because maybe me not come up in your feed. Me don't know why.
No, I'm thinking tomorrow I do it, that's why.
No, tomorrow Bomb Sports, you know. So we share
Oh.
the space.
Yeah,
I don't know.
so looking forward to this weekend. Unfortunately, not all games will be played. Really looking forward to. Yeah, you're going to be at Savannah Park?
Hopefully,
Yeah, I want to get there as well. Come on, for Vere in
I'm going to
action.
watch two schoolboy tomorrow too.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go Catherine and Catherine and George's.
Let me ask you a question. Two questions I want to ask you. You hear me?
Yeah, me I hear. Even though you kind of low still.
You hear me better?
Yeah, that better.
You think Waterhouse are improved?
Waterhouse, Harborview, to me look like a team going down.
But Waterhouse, why me have an issue with Waterhouse? Is because Waterhouse coaches that they good while now, and some of the players them I see. Basically the back line, some of the mid, them did a long time. So why is it that they not their football now them now play at no high level? They
Yeah,
just have
we
to
need.
play okay.
All right, so I think we had a talk about this the other day, and see, we just say I can't put all of the blame on the coaches alone. The only thing we made I blame the coaches for is not getting rid of the players, but the players themselves, are they putting in the extra work when the season ends? What are they doing to develop themselves at the end of the season? So we'll have to look into that as well. So while the coaching is important, a coach can give an instruction, but if the player doesn't, if the player can't actually put out what the coach want, then the coach can. So I can't put all of the blame on the coaching.
No, me not put no all I blame for the go. Me I try to figure out what is the problem.
Players them now do them work on the off season. Players them
Then
don't
we
see
can't put
football.
all I blame for the players.
Me not put all the blame on the players, but I have to put blame on the players. As I'm saying, I did say the coach them supposed to see it and say, yo, we need to make improvements.
Mm. Because Waterhouse don't people always say don't use one match, but me don't know what. Me just expect more from them now. Me just feel to say them supposed to be one of the team where you have to be aware of. You understand me? By now. How long now the coach did it now? About 4 seasons.
Honestly, I'm not sure the exact time for duration that he has been there, but from he was at the U20, wasn't I wasn't really impressed that much of the coaching itself, but I guess Waterhouse is happy with them with the coach. For me, I said I think last year Waterhouse was lucky to make it to the playoff. I, I still have the belief that there was something between Harborview and Waterhouse, that what Harborview gave them that goal that made them qualify for the playoff. But to me, again, it's the first game of the season, so I could say they did get some acquisitions over the summer as well. So let's see how they do pull together as a team. But if you're gonna ask me if I was impressed with them, no, I was not impressed with them so far.
Alright,
I
next
can't.
question I ask you. Do you like the style of Cavalier football?
To be honest, I did not watch Cavaliers game the other day. The last game I watched with them, I was not pleased because they were
That
kicking the
one
ball.
breeze a blow, yeah, one breeze a
Yeah,
blow,
fun,
a
fun,
blow
fun.
your
Remember say
words.
Jamaica. Remember say Jamaica. Sorry, my bad. Yeah,
I
hear
put
me.
a punish on the enemy.
Hmm?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
hear
that's
me
what
now.
kill him.
Yeah.
If you like
All
have a
right.
punish, that's
So
what I give
the
it.
last game I saw Cavaliers play in person was the JPL final.
Hmm.
I was not pleased with their style of play, to be honest. The long ball. I'm not a fan of long ball. Me hate when outside kick the ball in the air. I hate it like poison more than anything. So I was not pleased. I was happy that they won the game. Because I never want Mount Pleasant win. Cavaliers, I'm a team. But for the style of play, no, I was not happy with the style of play. And Unseen always said this. Cavaliers has not always played that type of football. Cavaliers was once the team that put the ball upon the ground and play it.
When that and see?
When when that? When
No.
Karim Paris with Missy Marshall play. What
Yeah,
am I talking
man.
about, Javan?
Cavaliers was once a team
But
that
when you
was.
come for defense, may I ask a
They're
question?
supposed
Wait.
to know that kind of
Eh?
football or be a schoolboy football they watch. Which one?
You saw black people
I
say
be
it.
a schoolboy
No.
football in watch
Eh?
Javan. Are we are
No,
bringing
but
my
but but
nice
but but, but
football?
to be fair, Coach Meeks at one point in time, Cavaliers was known as the team for pass the ball on the ground. To be honest,
Yeah, man.
and then I don't know what happened, but since lately, over the past year or two, I've seen where they've kind of interpreted this new.
You know what I've been doing in recent times? I am trying to understand how Cavalier plays so direct and unattractive. Use up so much energy,
I
but yet
think
still
all
at
right
the end of the day, they're still there and there about. Me just
when you
can't.
hear Mr. Speed talk
Yeah,
about
that's
his
speed
coaching
tell
style, he likes that direct type. He likes to use the advantages that Jamaica has. The strong and fast attribute that we claim that we have. he likes to utilize it. So when you got a Colin Anderson, you saw where Colin Anderson would have benefited off that because of his speed. So you kick the ball long, him run it down, run on panic because he's going to be faster than most defenders. So he runs onto it, it's an easy one-on-one with the goalkeeper. So I think based off what Mr. Speed said, but again, I am not a fan of it. I hate it more than anything. Um, and you made a good point. It goes back to what I would say. It does shows the league that the league still has a way to go, because if that unattractive style is having a team dominate the league, because as you can see in England, there's no team in England that plays that long ball thing again and is successful. They can't play that
No,
long ball
yeah,
thing in England again and successful.
yeah,
Once upon a time you could, but if you do that at England now, you lose every match. Because every time you lose the ball, the team you just now get it back from the team. So maybe the other teams them should try to counter it. Maybe they will. We know Lenny has that type of coach. That's why I said I want to see how Vere plays over the weekend. That's why I'm really hoping I can get to watch a Vere's game. Um, I want to see if Vere is that team, cause I don't know Craig has that type of coach either for keep the ball on the ground. Right, unseen. Craig is normally the direct type as well.
No, but him play different from our Cavaliers play. In direct
Yeah.
football, I'm mostly in the attacking third and key position of the ball.
Okay.
The thing with him
So
is that he can play patterns of play and get the ball in the box and score. While Cavaliers play it over the top and run on and score. Total different type of
so
direct.
so my question. To your question, Coach Meeks, no, I'm not a fan of how Cavaliers plays.
okay.
But me personally, no like it, not at all. I mean, I always tell me that speed. But at the end of the day, I still love Cavaliers. And one of the team them will give youths an opportunity to play and have some good youths coming up into the system. So that's one of the reason why, we love Cavaliers. And remember, Cavaliers win me over when they made that knock the ball with Karim Paris, them and Messi Marsh and Nikhil Daly. Them that play some wicked football in times and means. I tell you the truth, ball and knock left, right, and center. But from Mr. Speed,
Vere baller.
but from Mr. Speed on the A license, elite gaffer and the Premier League, him just a go route one, brother. Route one, brother. I don't know. But if in any case, like I said this, if any case, Unseen Sport getting qualification in the Premier League a coach, I go against Cavaliers. I won't say anymore. I won't say anything more.
Um,
Anyway,
Let's go through the
prediction, Chavan, Mullines versus Vere United. Can Craig Butler ignite a comeback in the Premier League and get his first win? Him and Lenny Hyde. Will he face the same problem with players not registered? A lot of eyebrows raised around this match. What's your take
wasn't there any press conferences over the weekend for today
from from there?
for any teams? Wasn't there any press conferences?
That's what the thing. We don't know if them step up the thing that we had.
Last year they had that though.
No playoff.
Or the playoff alone?
Yeah.
No man, them they have press conference for
Every
regular
game,
season.
no, son,
Not
no,
every game, but
They have a
you're supposed to have press
before.
conference. All right,
Remember,
honestly, yo, the only game I really want to give my prediction for right so bro,
yeah.
a racing dog. Cause I don't know nothing about the team them right. I don't know who I play dog. Honestly, I don't know who available. I don't know this that about the team them. So every prediction I'm gonna do is basically I gonna be
You can talk about the Cavalier Portmore match tomorrow.
can't talk too much about it because I don't
Never
know.
watched
Cause
them.
King supposed to gone, but him
When?
still there. So I don't know this that.
What do you mean by I know this that? How that affect the
All
thing?
right, Montego Bay. I expect Montego Bay to beat Harborview.
Yeah.
Bad too. Bad.
No.
Bad.
They're not gonna beat them, man.
What you talking about? If Chapatan scored 2 goals for Harborview.
I expect Mobile to beat
A
Harborview.
4 love.
I'm expect Racing. I
A
expect
4 love
Racing
them
to
again.
beat. I expect Racing to beat
Harborview now have
Dumble.
the answer for if
You
it
expect Racing will beat Dumble Walling?
Yeah, I have Racing to beat Dumble.
for
I
Anita.
expect TG to beat Humble.
So which match you got then? Racing and Dumb Bowling?
Nah man, I rather go to one of Sabina so I can watch a 2 game them man.
Yeah, get the money's worth, that's all.
Yeah. So for
Yeah,
Veer,
so we have to Sabine on Sunday.
so you got Sabina. Yeah, did it.
Yeah.
That's what him say.
All right. So Mullines, honestly, I can't predict because both teams. I don't know if you expect from Mullines. Mullines ever played first week. Vere had a very poor first week. I don't know if Vere have them players now because there was no press conferences. Even if the JPL don't have a press conference, but think the club them can have them own press conference and
Right.
see.
That's what I say. Then maybe just a look at it on the on a
They
level.
need the JPL need to have an embargo upon the teams them Friday before a particular time. Each team must release a press conference.
Yeah, do it in your club office or something.
You
Yeah.
do it in your club office and you just do a press
Yeah,
conference.
you set up a banner. Buy a banner, man. Put a logo. Put your sponsor them. Give me 25,000 a kilo. Put a banner. Get to a man around with a camera or a phone, brother, and video the thing, brother. You know what you even know, brother. So I
Yeah,
mean,
So
official and
yeah,
stuff.
like
Hype up
Jano
the league.
Star. Club them. Come on, man.
so
And it's
again,
not nobody
we
we can
can't
say,
know more
what
lines
is
of
zoom
again.
and sing sports. And zoom.
Cavaliers, I expect. I want. So I not expect. I want Cavaliers to beat Portmore. I can't say I expect. I want Cavaliers to beat Portmore.
We
So I
expect
gave.
Portmore to beat Cavaliers.
You expect Portmore to beat Cavalier.
Yeah.
All right.
Based on
So
why I say that, based on when I see Cavaliers go on another league, we realize that them weak. Not the league, the Caribbean Cup.
Caribbean Cup.
Yeah.
So you expect who to beat Cavaliers?
Portmore.
You're mad, yeah, man. Put more work, poor. Put more than nowhere near to beat Cavaliers. Nowhere near. And
All
if them
right.
beat Cavaliers, a big, massive improvement they make.
All right.
Massive.
So all right. So me. So this is my official. All right. So this is my official something. Right. I'm not sure if I can get a score.
Yeah. But
Mobile for beat Harborview.
yeah.
Racing for beat Don't Beholden. TG for beat Don't Beholden. For beat Humble Lion.
Underline.
Cavaliers beat beat Portmore. And Ancina go laugh. Vere for beat Mullines.
Oh, if you laugh, you can't laugh for that. Anybody go for
No,
more
cause no, because him
like
have it na made so
bad
me hate
spot.
Craig. No, cause him have it na made so me hate Craig. I
Oh,
mean
Yeah,
I hate Craig.
this
I
one
mean have Craig.
easy, brother. Black Costa 17 say Cavaliers dead Sunday. I want to blow. Brother, you know, I wish Park Cavaliers have played the match. So by in a park. Cavaliers not lose. So by in a park so easy. That me I tell you. You better learn that.
well, Siobhan, I agree with you with very much. You're not really, you have hope for Cavaliers, but me, I go put Portmore to beat Cavaliers.
So hold on. Can those coaches sit on the bench without getting up in the technical year?
You know, reach this say. Yeah, you hear me, Siobhan?
Yeah, me I hear you.
I agree with Tivoli. I think Humble Lion over the years, Humble Lion, we know what them are. Them are come and them are bruising and direct. And I
Yeah,
think Tivoli,
them a go sit back and defend
yeah,
basically.
I think Tivoli probably have the. But then again, a number of Tivoli players left,
That's the thing,
never
We
sure how Tivoli
don't.
set
All
up
right,
this.
you see the lack of press conferences. That's the reason why press conference is important. I know some people are gonna say, "Oh, it's not really that important," but it is because of situations like, "I don't know what going."
Don't know what go on, Virgin.
You know, say, Mr. Mix, when I cut you know, we need to ask some important questions, though, right? Even Cavaliers and Mr. Speed, we need to ask some important questions. Questions like, what are, and JPL know what I'm going to ask you right now, what are the success plan for Cavaliers? Say if Mr. Speed say, yo, you're going to leave the club, yeah? So Mr. Mix Speed say, I'm going to leave the club. Will Cavaliers continue to dominate and be that top club? What is the success plan? So this is some of my question I need to ask. And for the league as well, JFF, oh, we not have a knockout, one FA Cup.
We have one link up at the
When that?
knockout.
When it's link up play one year and couldn't
But
play again.
the 1 year that play and then play again.
Oh, we not have a FA Cup, Shavan.
Unseen,
Man, them with the JFF, brother, we don't answer the question.
They need sponsor.
unseen. If I tell you the truth, unseen, bro. Like
You look at the league nice. You have man of the transfer, you have unseen sport, take it up on the mid now, say I'm going to do match week this and Ray, and set up the thing proper. right? Club start, because we tell the club them say, you are going. I make sure I make chicken know, say, you are so the thing to set, So him start the ball are rolling at Arnett Garden, and other clubs them start follow suit. Well, I know Craig Butler is a man when I got to feel money still. You understand me? But the pace set. All we need now for them to them post press conference. So yeah. Now, JFF now if we step up the ball game now and say, yo, what's now?
All right. So hold on, unseen. So the thing about it, come always, it's not like say I don't think the JFF don't want to have it. I think what's beating them is sponsors. Corporate Jamaica find it hard for
Brother,
sponsors.
Ryan have a whole heap of money, Bridget.
Yeah, unseen, but you don't unseen. Rain if you already are sponsored that already, so you know things.
Pass my white rum back to me, so we show it now.
No, that.
Rum official, brother. If you pitch the right thing, brother. Remember, say
All
you're
right.
not sponsor league.
No,
already.
I believe that because all right. You remember how people always accuse me and I say, "Yo, Shavan, if you leg off of the schoolboy football tier system,
Yeah.
because a long time them have implemented." Me say, "Yo, because I know me, because I know me, I sell the idea. Cause me guarantee say if me sell the idea there to Issa gonna make money. Cause people just a look upon it from one aspect. Brother, when you sell something like that to Issa, you have to sell it in a way so Issa can make money. And the only way that Issa gonna listen to you. Cause Issa only care about money. And the only thing that them care about. Oh, them don't care about nothing else in my opinion.
No. Look how we and Chevron, and only when we talk about Jamaica football, me and Chevron can't get on.
Hey, that's a man.
Yeah, nah man. So no I said that for go man.
Now go
Yeah,
jump
yeah,
on
me
video
and
and
my
see
friend.
next week. Now go
Nah
jump
man,
on.
cause schoolboy football for that show man and scene. I'm telling you man, school
No, we can't say
the
that.
current no, the format we have
Because
now.
Joshua schoolboy football, we
Well,
don't have no
the
we don't have no
format.
kind of mix again.
The format of schoolboy football now for that show. That I mean.
If we dash a schoolboy football, we don't have no kind of Dixon again, brother.
You know, hear me I said the format of schoolboy football for that show.
I think them have them have the money to go farm like what you want.
No,
Unseen.
I don't feel say that, It's just that this person, the organizer, don't have that
The
interest.
principal. You see the principal
Organizer
them?
is just there to just create an avenue so that their youngsters can just
Them no
enjoy.
care about. But those thing like say them
But,
not really business.
but,
Or
but, is,
unseen.
But then remember these people are educators, brother.
but
These people are not no sport administrators.
Exactly. That are the thing. The people them are in charge of ISA. They are principals of education and them think them no business about sports.
you
You
have to
know,
remember,
business,
say
we need to
every
stop set up yourself and hope and
Me don't
pray
know.
say that
Me don't know.
nah,
Me don't know why people always do this. Brother, the man them go to school for study what? Science and specialize in something.
Unseen. All right. Hold on, unseen. I go kill her right there, so no, right? I go kill her right there, so. So imagine this, right? ISA. So them change up the whole model, right? And them allow the school them to stream them own matches, right? But them are going to stream on ISA YouTube channel. So like when match a play, ISA can have 4 or 5. And guess who are going to man the camera them? Prospective media students. So it's students who have an aspiration of going into media, television broadcasting, commentating. You make them run off the coverage.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You know the Chevans man. I forgot recruit him, not true.
Yeah.
That's for laboratory.
Brother, I tell you something, I'm an idiot. When you sell something, you have to sell it
May I
properly.
stop talk? May I stop talk?
Hold on, Auntie. I get a phone call.
Because me and you have to be friends.
Hey, God.
Yeah?
Yeah, man, I thought the things then.
So anytime I open my phone and say about Jamaica, say about bitter.
Bitter. Javon come and say, yeah, Jamaica is going to win. One Jamaica. All right. Yeah, Mr. Mix, we have to say now. Diplomatic. You know what?
That's why I want to say about tonight.
All right, Mr. Mix. Mullines United Vere. We can move on from that. So give me a.
Expect Vere. I agree with Chevron with that. Now I got different. Chevron said Cavalier me support more for the next match.
Well, you make a bad guess.
I agree with him again with the Cavalier humble line.
No, Mix. You have to tell me the score line. You can't just give me a walk win and I give a score line.
All right.
Vere.
The Mullines Vere. I'll give Vere a 3-name win.
Cavaliers Portmore. What do you think?
2-1.
Based on the report with Unseen Gear, based on the result, what you see? Why Portmore will win the match? I don't understand.
No, it's Portmore.
You know the players there?
Yeah.
Name them. Name cup.
No, but Me know the players there.
Me say
The
DM
two
couple.
from you have Seagull Knight,
Mhm.
you have the boy there from St. Anne, the defender you there.
Yes, we know we are that.
Yeah. You have the two who left
The
Mount
St.
Pleasant.
Lucian.
The St.
That's where
Lucian.
I play side and side.
Yeah, you have them. You have
Emile Rosso.
yeah. And you have the same right back you, the little young dark you there.
Yeah.
Yeah, them have a good unit. The same goalkeeper. Where Trinidad the goalkeeper come from?
So, may I ask you a
Trinidad the
question?
goalkeeper come from?
Yeah.
Them have a good unit.
I'm not Trinidad income. I don't know
Where
where
you
you
come
come
from?
from. You come from an income.
Shaban, where Portmore goalkeeper come from?
You know the independent phone call.
Oh, so them have a good unit.
Yeah, but it look who them have a score goal. Ask a question. The big centre forward now play.
Yeah,
It means you don't need.
you didn't tell me.
Right? So where the goal come
Yeah,
from?
unseen. Sorry about that. Yeah, my food default.
We are talking about the game. So Mr. Mix, me ask you where the goalkeeper country goalkeeper come from.
Portmore goalkeeper, where you come from?
I don't know. I'm in a business. I'm not Jamaica though.
Yeah?
I'm a Jamaican.
I'm not Jamaica, so I'm in a business about him.
I think I Trinidad didn't come from. Not quote me though. So when you check Portmore is another team where they have a core of players for a year now. The only problem now with Portmore is that the coaching a change. So you know different philosophy, different style. So now we can't be critical on the players like how we critical with Waterhouse because Waterhouse have a core of player, same coaching, same everything. So we expect more from Waterhouse. So I'm gonna give Portmore. We think Daxley and the other one coming in and over. They give more stability to the team. See
All right,
them
Coach Mix.
further
I'm gonna say
forward.
some team now about the Portmore team, Shavan. And this is basically what I watch and see. JPL and BAM Sports, me come on in can tell you. Bro, the man, all right, two defensive midfielder with the same
See
quality.
somebody saying born in a Canada.
With the same quality. I say, Zane Pinnock have one ball, right? And when I deal with them, we just make a run and the man turn up, brother. And somebody got tell me, say, because in my deal with that's why I'm not going to make the run. And in there, the scenario, and then the zone needs. Just to get the overlapping run to the back and whipping at the box.
So you're going to use that one example.
No, but that is an issue. Plus, how them a move, them can't pass. Me not see them make 5 good connections.
You see with King and something left Cavaliers.
King no left for Cavaliers, King have played.
Who tell them?
Then King have played the other day with Cavaliers
Well, if King
stadium.
no left, no King get free.
That's another problem. We're not talking about King and the left him. We're talking about the match. Stop running from the match, Reggie.
Me don't tell you say a 2-1.
So you make a wild bet then. That's what I'm want. Because you're not a base.
You can say what you want. Say.
Four more lose to.
I just don't think Cavaliers good
Let me
enough
ask you a
this season.
question.
With
You're
Mings
saying-
and me just don't think them good enough.
So all on you're saying Cavaliers. Put out the facts so you don't like how them play. Them style of play. Right?
How that comes?
Yeah, because that maybe that make you make personal.
That is not important.
Remember, you know, you make personal.
That the part they not
But
important.
I know you can't tell the Jamaica what is the reason why you think Portmore are going to win.
Me say Portmore players them better.
You're mad.
Them
Yeah.
better. The main core of Cavaliers defense gone. Mings and Irving. Then gone.
God. So I'm telling them carry the young youth them and beat Mount Pleasant.
How that coming?
What
We're
do you
talking
mean? Then
about
Mount
Portmore
Pleasant on your
and
side.
Cavalier. We're talking about
You
Cavalier
sound like a
and
hater.
Portmore. Cavalier, Portmore. That's what we're talking about. How Mount Pleasant coming at the argument?
But you say them you better play and say schoolboy football and beat them.
We're talking about Portmore and Cavalier. And I am saying that I believe that Portmore
Can win based on what? They are
will
better
win.
player.
They are better players right now.
All right.
More experienced players.
More experienced player than
Yeah.
Cavaliers.
Yes.
You know Cavaliers player?
What do you mean?
Name them.
What do you mean?
Name them. Which one of Portmore players have 20 who have 20 goals score upon them team? In Shavan, which one of Portmore players are 20 goal scorer?
That one you look at.
Well, next. Which one of Portmore striker them better than Stan from Suriname?
Reggie, you
Which
just
one of-
Stein a player.
Which one of Portmore
What
player?
basis say you say Stein a big player?
The man is scoring at
Well,
CCC Cup. That's my basis. Continue.
Yo, see, yo, people, some of the teams are playing at CCC.
No bother with that, Mix. No bother with that. No
A
bother with that.
reality that.
No bother with that.
A reality
No
that.
bother with that.
A reality that.
No bother with that.
Anyways, me say Vere 3-0 to my lines. Me say Cavalier and Portmore 2-1 to Portmore. Me think Umbalayan and Tivoli are gonna be a close contest. Them are win by the hard goal.
Who?
Tivoli.
Tivoli run right now. One thing I tell the people.
Alright,
Get ready for Tivoli run, Bandon.
Alright, Mr. Mix.
Yeah. Come take him on there.
Were you at the Portmore game the other day?
He never did it. The man answer a question.
What you say?
Were you at the Portmore match Sunday?
No.
Alright, so based on what me hear from everybody that was at the game, Portmore looked.
Dominate.
Put more than me too.
Portmore create a lot of chance
Against who?
against Mount Pleasant.
Tap your man this man. What is the man
Portmore
that
create a
talking?
chance against Mount Pleasant.
One chance put more create and kick the ball upon the post.
You can go.
Alright,
One
based
team,
on what
man.
I heard, Mr. Mika said, I wasn't at the game. Mount Pleasant spear Portmore.
Talk it down, man. I don't know where him getting information.
That's what me hear from
And then,
even
hold on,
Portmore fans. Even Portmore fans tell me that.
Here what going on now, Shavan. You just narrate me now. Cause me got the match, you know. And me there saying and me I tell him, you know, and the man, hey, yo, you can see say it's a directly hit off a Cavaliers.
Hold on. We are comparing Portmore and Cavalier. Mount Pleasant better than both of these teams.
Better than who?
Mount Pleasant better than the team. Them.
Better than who?
Based on what?
We are used to that. The
Yeah.
games win.
Yeah?
Who is better than who?
Mount Pleasant based on what them are put together. Them
That
on
not
paper, them
decides
are
you
better.
win. No, that decides you're a better team, Mix.
Oh, don't
You have
put
to
no
win.
words. Don't put no words in my mouth. They said based on what is putting together this season, Mount Pleasant supposed to be one of the better
Supposed
teams.
to.
Yeah?
Supposed to, but they are not.
But
So
last
far,
year,
them lose to
This season,
Cavaliers.
this season
I mean,
are
so
done.
far them lose to Cavaliers. Cavaliers whap them. Two love. Come on, man, you figured that already?
Brother, that was a different
No bother with
competition.
your foolish. A steam two Premier League team I play.
Anyways, me a predict Portmore for the game. Because
no, unseen. You can't unseen, but as much as me might disagree with Mr. Meeks, we can't
Yeah.
say him wrong.
No, when I say
I just-
wrong to pick in Portmore, you know, I just want to know a basis where I use. Because when me watch the play, them they far from ready.
Yeah,
Them
Coach
team
Meeks,
can't
the
be
reason
ready.
why
you come here and tell me the Cavalier ready. You're biased.
What do you mean in a JPL? They are ready for JPL.
Ready for which JPL?
JPL.
Yo, the man.
They
them
can
ready
win
for
with
that.
what they are playing with. This is JPL. This is not no big international competition. The levels stop overthink. That we are trying to tell us stop carry the thing over there. So in the say.
Oh, you
I just
stop.
said there.
You stop where you are though. Because
All right.
Mix
Alright, Mr. Meeks, you remember what I
Yeah.
said earlier?
Yeah.
I'm not saying Cavaliers will win. I want Cavaliers to win. You realize for the rest of the result, I said it clear out.
Yeah.
Vere should win.
And then me I say me want Portmore.
Yeah.
But yeah, that sound better. They want to put more for it. But they're far behind Cavaliers.
Because as I say, Mr.
So,
Meeks,
nobody talk about it, you know, far back of Cavalier.
Far.
Talk madness then. I want little, yo, watch this one little man who come from, I don't remember which Caribbean island, he must strike for them now. And I come like a Jesus upon the field.
I'm going to tell you something. The same time I got a predict.
Wait till I strike at the front, JC. In Ghana, Mobile.
Yeah. Square it. Let me say this. Right? And this is my prediction for the Portmore and Cavaliers here. Then I go to the Vere and Mullins. Cavaliers will beat Portmore by 3-1 or maybe 3-0 in that game. You hear me say to the people?
Whoa!
That's this is what I've seen. Right. Anyhow, because I depend on TV, you know, people. Anyhow, Portmore beat Cavaliers. Portmore can win the league. Remember me tell you that. The match when me watch with Portmore, me tell you something, I could have sit down on right board.
So maybe I have to say
This what I mean, so I could have sit down on the right board 10 topics where the coach will work on with them. Breaking the line.
and Mr. Meeks, to be honest, Portmore's most influential player is not there as well. No, sorry. Mix him up. Forgot same guy, Mount Pleasant.
But them have Gotchi and them man in a place still. Them have Gotchi and couple players I see on, never put on a jersey. But at the end of the day, all them play, them are synchronized. And we can't blame the coach because the coach would have get the team late. Because remember them they have
Fergie.
Fergie first and then Fergie leave and so on. So it's going to take a time for him get the thing. But based on what them is, they are not there as yet. Them worse than the two teams that are coming in the league so far. If I did racing play them, then get beaten. If I did Chapitan play, then get beaten as well. I tell you, them and Abbeville they're on the same level right now.
Let this be known. This is the views expressed by Hansi and not Elford.
We're start talking truth, people.
Alright, me say Portmore I go win 2-1.
Me say I want Cavaliers to win.
Hansi say Cavaliers are
3-1.
3-1. Alright, move on. Next!
Cumberland, Stivali, Ducky versus Jerome.
Ducky, you know where Ducky are coming with. Defend. And try
The two of them are come defend.
Eh? You know, say Jerome Wade has some attacking in the line, though. Jerome has some attacking in the line,
Oh man, Jerome have attacking now, man. What you talk about? Jerome is a defender, man. Last year alone, I think Jerome a defend against Lower Mumpes and think bun me. It bun me. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Unseen, I'm gonna be honest. It's a based on what me see at the U20.
Yeah.
Nobody in the world can tell me say Jerry a good coach.
Now listen me now, man. You have to remember.
Say that again. Me not hear
Say
you
this
say.
something more you say again.
What? Good night. What you want to say? We just reach. What you want to say?
Shaban.
Based on what me see in the U20, I don't want nobody tell me
Why
say.
the U20? Nobody talk about it.
I'm about to talk about U20. This me say it again. Say what he said. Say what he said before about the car drive.
Yeah, people will master a particular road, but they take them and put them in a different road, that different something like.
So basically, him going to one place where him not understand the how to navigate himself. So simple.
If I'm going to try to play like say playing at the international level, you can just get people to run and be successful. No, at the international level you have to learn multiple things. You see the key important in my opinion is how to develop the field and conserve energy so you can last and play at high quality for a long period. You can't just run when you play against players who are good enough. Then just exploit your space behind you. Not sure.
That's what America did. That's what America did to us.
So mix.
And to me, Jerome will tend to work, play based on running. So you see that at another aspect of the game, him not have it. That's why we need them coaches to go do them qualification to understand this.
But you don't really need qualification to understand that means.
No man.
Watching the football, you can understand it.
Some people can't watch and just understand, brother. You have to tell them.
Yo. And that's why I'm gonna pick it up on me, you know.
You have to tell them.
What I'm gonna like about these coaches, honestly, is that them just don't want to try a plan B and things now work. Them don't want to change from the formula them had.
True.
I watched on the game last night and them lose them 2-1 with 5 minutes left. And them still try to play the same type of football, not change at all.
Yeah, and say I forgot route one.
JPL.
Me would have put Willis up front and try to call the box and got route one. That me that do.
JPL, you know, so that is one of the truest.
Well, I'm not gonna answer at this level. You're supposed to, every Premier League or professional team supposed to can play with 4 at the back and 3 at the back. So you're supposed to can adjust. You're down, you have to more attacking. So you're supposed to can sacrifice somebody for around the back.
Understand where you're
saying you're not gonna lose sometime.
Alright.
All
right, Unseen. This is probably a poor example, right? Alright, Unseen. This is probably a poor example, right? City game over the past weekend when they play Brentford, right? I don't know if you watched the game, but Brentford had City underdog. Brentford scored as the game start. Brentford scored immediately as the game start. Brentford scored. I know what Pep do after him realize that Brentford actually have the upper. Him not make no sub, you know. Him change from a back 4 to a 3 when City attack. Him put Rico Lewis in the midfield. So that is what JPL literally I say. Well, coach, that's something I always say. It's when time Jamaican coaches are lose, them still have the team I play the same way. Them not have nothing for adjust. And it, bro, it annoying, brother, when they can see other coaches adjust the style of play.
I'm gonna talk like a substitution and play the same way. Change your style.
Change
You
your
have to do something
style.
different. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
do something different. Change your form. As a coach makes say, you have a back four, you need to score a goal. Put somebody extra up there. Play a back three.
Yeah, watch your Arne game, and I'm saying Willis is wasted in there in central defensive midfield. Right? The pretty football wasn't working. The man them tired. Put Willis up front, pro the box, go route one, and try get a knockdown and try to do something.
That me I said tell me some mix a while ago. You know the man them up in the back of pass ball like them a build up one time ago. Madness.
And I'm tired.
I don't agree with the route one thing because
Why?
a team, a good coach, I got prepare a team, his team to deal with the route one type of stuff.
No man, mix. No style is a guarantee, you know. Mix. No strategy is a guarantee, you know. When I say that a guarantee for work, you know. But the same way they've been playing for 80 minutes wasn't working. Time is running out. You have less than 3 minutes left on the clock, and you lose a crucial game. You have half a win. Not much less draw, you know. You half a win. Yeah. Unseen.
I'll ask you a question, answer. The route one Cavaliers play and beat them with a 4 so.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why. Hold on. This is why Cavaliers always a dangerous team. Hold on. This is why to me Cavaliers always a dangerous team because Speed are one of the few coaches that will mix it up on need.
Yeah, true.
Because of how how Cavaliers play them have to run. So boom, attack, boom. Cavaliers that runs on them run. So them bust first. You know, Arnett pass the ball and move the ball. So they get time for rest and so. And them can move the ball to, you know. Don't feel say them can move the ball to, you know, in terms of passing, you know. And Arnett have to chase and attack the same way. But remember, Arnett still have a difficulty in terms of defense, you know, start out it properly.
Defense. Hold on. You know, say the defense to me cannot get a little better. I think they need to start out and see them rolling for start out.
Them attack not really good enough.
All right, JPL, that is the problem. You said the defensive midfield aspect of Jamaican football, it is beating us from the grassroots all the way up to the senior team.
So now,
that is our problem.
Well, a weakness there.
That is our weakness. Because guess why? We have players who, all right, I don't know. All right, I know you don't really watch schoolboy football to that, JPL. There's a player, Ansi know him, Jason White.
Yeah,
you have Jason White, you have Malachi, right? Those two players, in my opinion.
Malachi Douglas.
You see, him and Jason White, in my opinion, I would have do. You see, the minute I discovered them as potential CDMs, I send them out of Jamaica and send them to Barcelona Academy. I make the government pay for them to Barcelona Academy. Those are some of the things that you have to institute. You make them go Barcelona Academy, go learn how to play defensive midfield. Because guess what? Those are, as a young prospect, those two are the best for me seeing at the island. And you get them, you put them in our Barcelona Academy, you put them somewhere where they can develop in the system for learn how to play. When I say them forget turn into a Sergio Busquets or a Rodri, but at least get that technical ability. So that's where me believe. So we have that problem, and you see, that is our biggest problem. Arnett Garden, to me, Guthrie played a good deal last year for Mount Pleasant. But yet still, them not start him every game.
Wow, you're rough.
So I wonder, is it that we don't know what a good CDM is? That when we see somebody
remember say you don't know good CDM now, okay? You say you like that to in midfield.
Who's
we have
that?
to-
Me like Latibody in the
Yeah,
midfield.
Yeah, but I choose.
I shop to that.
Unseen.
But
Hold on.
true.
Hold
You
on.
know
No.
good
Hold on.
defense
No.
in
No.
midfield,
No.
true.
No. Put
Because
fun and
if
joke
you must
aside.
send, if you
Hold
must
on.
send,
No.
defense,
Unseen.
you
No.
know
No.
that
No.
one.
No. You're
When
not
you
gonna
have
tell a lie
beat me
for
left,
me.
right, and center,
You're
you take the
not gonna
beat me.
tell a lie for me.
Me not tell a lie for you. I choose.
Unseen. You hear me say me want Latibody in the midfield?
What
Or
do
you
you mean?
hear me say Latibody here is okay for play there right now because
When
we're
you
not
say
nobody else.
okay, where you want, say you want in the midfield.
Jesus.
No, man, two different. No, Ansi, that two different thought. That Ansi, that two different thought of
You know
me.
what I'm gone. Cause if I go tell
You're
them
the
lie, the
bad man.
problem is
No,
gone.
no, no, no. Sharp. What?
The lie people tell lie for me them way, the brother.
All right,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
sharp. All right. Hold on.
All right. Hold on.
So Jamaica has a CDM problem. The last CDM, and I think the last show me I haven't seen even talk about this. The only player we me see who actually play the CDM position good was Anthony Grant. You see, even if Anthony Grant come to Jamaica, come have a session, a coaching seminar,
I wouldn't hear Anthony Grant.
Cataract cousin, man. That's all. Cataract cousin.
who name Anthony Grant? Come on, coach me, man.
I think the last good CDM we have was Haka
Aka?
Above ask him if he never read Hacker. When I talk when Hacker come back when he never have a club on him old
Yeah,
man. I
listen,
talk
man.
prime Hacker.
Yeah, man. I watch Jamaica football in time, man.
Oh no, I think
Oh.
you mean Aka when him just come back with the year, man.
No,
No, man,
man.
not that Hacker there. Hacker they come out of retirement, man. Look how that one.
No man, I talk about back in the days, bro.
No man,
Back in
but
the-
the last good CDM Jamaica they have Anthony Grant.
How
Literally.
much games Grant they play for Jamaica? And I want small sample size.
I want small sample size and Jamaica not lose no game in play.
Yeah, that's true still.
Well, no,
He
Jamaica
was-
not
he
lose
was-
the match when him dip on the field. Him not lose the
Well,
match when him
Shop,
dip on the field.
try remind me. He was the CDM where they go down to Mexico, what should I beat them?
Yeah, and them take him off, Tapa take him off, and then I stop.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, remember no man. He'll be good for real, man. And he will lose after everything over shape, everything lose after that. When Tapa take him off.
So
But he was what, 30? He came here when he was what,
Yeah, man,
33?
him the old. Him the come in when him
Yeah,
old, so
yeah.
that he kind of beat him. But as I say, you see, if you pick up defensive players, because you hear unseen say where him want him CDM do, unseen say him want him CDM for attack. I say there's nothing wrong with your CDM being an attacker, joining the attack, you know. But if the CDM where you have right now can't even defend, you don't think it better if you just get a CDM where can just defend?
True. That's the first job. Just like your fullback's first job necessarily should be a defending.
Exactly. His first job is to
We
defend.
can try me attack, man. Come up field and can give us on thunderball outside there.
No, Coach Mix will understand that, you know.
Right, see them for Jamaica.
We don't want to see them, we just go sit down and went
Hold on, no, Coach Mix, you know, hear what me I say, no. We have a problem with the position where our current CDMs cannot defend properly, cannot cover properly, nor cannot attack properly.
Who is that? Who is that? Who is that?
In
Who's
general, in
Eh?
general,
Eh?
in general.
No, come in general. No.
No, you
Talk
say,
out.
call name. I want to hear who can do all
You
that.
can't call me.
All right, so as I say still, right? We have a general CDM problem. So if we can get a CDM who can defend, the first job is to defend as a CDM and to cover the spaces. I would take him.
So, you know, Siobhan, you're going to politics. You know the dad's question, brother.
Yeah, politician.
You're a politician, brother.
For a long time.
No,
That's it.
that's the thing, you know. May I try to keep this as a serious conversation, right? Because it's a serious problem we have. And until we solve that,
We
Who
all know.
want to talk and call name? You free to call name?
why me I call him when it's not one person? It's the entire.
All right, what we have now? Who we have now? We is
We
not.
don't have a CDM. We have a makeshift CDM.
Okay. You're right.
I'm right. I can't think of who can even call up to do play this.
Huh?
So when me talk and say this man not good enough, people want back.
Big up Mr. Flex. Mr. Flex, a member of the channel. You don't know other persons who want to become a member, you can do so as well. Mr. Flex, level 1, fan. Yeah, man.
All right. So the issue that you have, Mr. Meeks, and you remember the time when you came out and you said Malachi Douglas is better than Latibody at CDM?
Yes. And I
Persons
still
is going
believe
to
that. And I
persons
still believe.
still believe that.
Yeah.
Okay. Jean-Pierre, take over. I can't say that no more.
Hold on then. Let me be
Hold
clear.
on, hold on.
I
Unseen, did
think
Malachi they playing the bowling game the other day?
But Latibody around the back and I play. I think he's a good player. But you see one thing going on middle for me and people they all around him. No sir. He not ready. He not ready none at all. I just the reality. Me see Latibody lose some ball in a Jamaica midfield. The Honduras. I think
All
that
right.
was
All
yeah,
right.
lose
Mr.
some
Meeks.
Mr. Meeks,
ball
hold
where
on,
Mr.
hold on,
Meeks.
Shabba, hold on,
Mr.
Shabba,
Meeks.
hold on, Shabba, make a chance. Hold on. Mr. Meeks, football is
yeah.
more than just pass and possession sometimes. You know. Why people keep forgetting this? What's the defensive side of the game?
Repeat. We're gonna hear the first part where I said repeat that.
Football is more than just the possession and passing of the ball. The defensive part of a player role too, especially for CDM.
Yeah.
When I see this,
So Latibodir is not the best technical
when I see
person
this,
on the ball. What are you doing, Unseen?
when I see this.
Yeah,
All right, Chaban. All right. You see this, Jean Pierre?
yeah.
All right. Let me put the goalkeeper then. Because I don't know when I put the goalkeeper in it. Goalkeeper, this one. And goalkeeper, this one. Drop that. Hold on. Goalkeeper, yes.
Don't forget what you're not saying now. When he
Don't
does it,
forget.
you come back here.
All right, so this is my problem with
Yeah, hear me?
Latte Body here. All right, so so we are the red team, Jamaica the red team, right? Now we are playing
Yeah.
Honduras. So whenever the two centre back them,
Keep it up.
whenever the two centre back them pick up the ball, right? Hold on, let's try it out. Whenever the two centre back them pick up the ball, hold on the people, don't fix it. Don't worry yourself. Right? Whenever
Blurry,
they
sir.
that man say, come up back. Glory.
Blurry, man.
I'm carry it back.
I bet you
Whenever the two centre back them pick up the ball, people. Right? Just so. Yeah? Two centre back them pick up the ball come right as you want a defensive midfielder. If you make that movement ever come so and that job man come so. Because this attacking player on the opponent team, I go want pressing. Good pressing team, I go press him. And with Latibody play, him is a pressing trigger, not 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a pressing trigger. So basically someone going to come. Now, here's the issue now. This someone don't have the characteristics of a player who can take the ball under pressure and do something with it. Right? Like a Magwin from Aston Villa. So the
Not this a Latibody here.
yeah, this Latibody here.
No.
Oh.
This a Latibody here.
Oh, mistake me I make. Sorry. Latibody here. Sorry people. It's Latibody here. Right? So Latibody here. The issue with him will come in another space off of the wall. Come in another space off of the wall. When this player press, right? Anyone of them player, right? Step up. So one of them player, so I give me a chop, so I give me a 5 minutes. Want one camera up on the board. Anyway, anyone of them player over here, so steps up and open that space off with that player, right? Him supposed to can kick the ball if that player press him here. Get the ball here some weeks. Look. And play the ball out there, so. That's about there can't do this. So Mr. Jean-Pierre, what him do? Him now will go back to him centre back. He can't turn for the half turn and him don't come and take an angle here where him can catch the ball and turn and face him teammate them like this. This is a issue for we in the defensive.
May I agree to all of that?
Serious.
May
Right or wrong, Jean-Pierre?
I agree to all of that?
So
May I
watch me
agree to
now.
all of that?
When we are try isolate teams on in the channels, right? Or the wide area, whatever they want to call it. They call it channel and wide area over here, so right? And them are press swing. Right? So these players step up, this one or the defensive midfielder him step up. Them two men are coming as occupy space so the ball can reach them. This one step so because the ball around us. Right? So him can get the ball. This one we drop, goalkeeper of the ball him drop so. Then when I go
Take off
press.
this off, right?
Yeah?
The match sitting. Don't take off the same chance.
Alright, I'm gonna go up on that one. Sorry, people.
Go on.
Well, can I see better now? Can I see better now? Yeah, it's been for a long time.
Yeah.
Sorry, people. You understand what I mean? So then when I drop so, keep out the ball. Say it I go start so. That's about here now, I go step that way, or him can play the ball here. Right? Now, if you play the ball here, right, it invite pressure. So this one when I go come, this one on the right so. That's about here are two options. One for go back to goalkeeper, three options. One for go back to goalkeeper 1 year, or one come down with place. So. Right? Depending on if this man a press. Say if this man a press, that the body here don't have the mindset say, all right, space is open up here. So him can come for the half turn and play the ball near so we start the attack. That's my serious problem with Lati body here. He can't find
But hold on there and see.
the space.
Yeah, it boil down to coaching. From your pick up, say Lati body have this issue. There's no way. Me that coach Jamaica we ask Lati body if you get the ball in this. What me that ask Lati
But if you
body
can't Lati body if you get ball, it's no problem.
Well, no, watch me now. Make Lati body when we have to build up play, make him drop in as a third, and these two players go further up.
So how we progress the ball go forward?
So we have a back three and we have four in the middle.
Then
now.
suppose it's them man say them go so
Then
I make a four.
this
a
man
four.
would have the ball
I
free
mean,
and then I come up with the ball. And
yeah, but this is the problem. Them man not come up neither.
Why not come up?
This them man drive through the space mix.
Because he
Ask
back
me.
turn.
You see them defender you driving and use space with ball.
Because they back turn, so they know.
I ask you.
Yeah?
Answer me, man.
No, you know
Okay.
my issue with everybody.
No, me not about ask about that body. Me ask if the centre back them for Jamaica use up the ball and drive come forward.
But that will come to coach, and I coach to tell them, say, yo, this is where when the space is there, come with the ball. Pull somebody to you so you can play the ball inside to the free player.
So you get me issue me have. Biggest issue I have is to take the ball under pressure. When there's pressure, him try to do them thing. Look. So for example, without knowing that a player a come at him. So it's like me don't know if him scan. So the ball come mix and him a try to play a 1-2, but him don't know so the player up on the opposite side when I play the 1-2. So him gonna hit the ball.
You're unaware, bro. You're unaware.
JPL, what you have to say now?
No, obviously that's correct. That's correct. Even Meek's way of solving it is a decent idea too. We can drop in between as a third centre back and face the field instead of take the ball then back to the field. Because him can't make the turn on the half third. I agree. All I will say is that the CDM role is dependent on how the coach will play. So in the current setup how the coach is playing, I agree. Him not really work this up. I agree. I have nothing to say. I agree.
So people, if
everybody, the world can see it.
So people, if you want to get that information I'm just put out, I'm going to do a video on it. So you can go back and watch it and understand what Auntie is supposed to say. All right?
So
the coach index.
Unseen come up with this. You hear me?
But what I think Shaban was trying to say though is, do you believe Malachi Douglas, even though he's more of a natural CDM, can do that at the international level?
No, what's the man say? You know why I say what I say? I'm still going to say what I say. You see, Lati Bodier footballing, understanding when pressure is around him is non-existent. And if you check the last game, if Honduras had any more quality, would have lose that game. That's just the reality. Because Lati Bodier give away about 2 to 3 balls in some area where the players should have done better. Now, I believe that even though Malachi Douglas is not a big name player, Malachi Douglas would not be making those basic errors. Remember, no unforced errors, the man are making a virgin. And no pressure error, you know.
Them they're like anxiety errors. Anxiety.
And that about, you know.
Anxiety mean that you're confused, you're in a two mind, stuff like that.
Yeah. Now the only time I see Lati Bodier play at the standard of my life is when he play around at the back. Remember the time when Algrim said they have 3 round at the back? Lati Bodier, who the other two? Pinnock, not Pinnock, Lati Bodier, Pinnock, and Bernard. I saw you go.
Hmm.
That's the time he need play good. When he must see everybody in front time, he must organize on as so me can't understand how when people are look for Malachi Douglas and I compare him to some elite players and say him not ready. But me I compare Malachi Douglas to what we have, which is Latibodier, and him better in that position. I just the facts. He may not reach to the level of the elite standard to play in that position, but he's better than what we have.
But would you say that the body is elite in the defensive position?
That is a discussion.
Or a defender?
We have to go check the stats and check how he played there. But based on what he did when he was around there, he looked much better, much competent, right there.
Yeah,
hold on.
But me just see that as a coach. But me did go GC first, I got to do as coach in diploma still. So maybe that's why I have so much knowledge.
Yeah, you remember, boss?
So go big up the GC first, people.
No, you hear me?
My ear, man. Jump here.
Hold on, when I cut in and out, I think I my internet. Hold on.
Yeah.
I want to leave and come back in. Hold on.
Alright, jump off and jump in, man.
When I hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, me, I hear you.
I think I my internet then. Man. Alright, hold on. I'll leave and try back. Hold on.
People always take things out of context and try to tweak it the way they want to tweak it. Why you going to tweak the thing in terms of high standard, elite? We have to have what we have. You have to tell me some Malachi Douglas are going to play the worst than what? No. Are you a topic?
Nobody there foolishness.
Eh?
Nobody there foolishness.
We are talking about what we have as a dealing. These players are not high quality, but them better than that. A reality.
You can't win the man them with them talk. Them gonna ask about which part them have play and then.
No, but
them and them have valid. Yeah, but them have valid argument needs.
You know, say when I never say Mr. Meeks initially wrong, you know. I was saying I think Shavon's point is that he has to prove it before we can come to that level.
Don't forget the opportunity. I think Malachi mash up himself. So we hear him that him should play last year. I think if he did play last year and perform, he may not get the opportunity.
And then how is he? So, Mr. Meeks are unseen. How is he on the defensive side of the game?
Every year going, and more they move away. As all
unseen. How is he on the defensive side of the game then? Because see them is more than just possessing the ball and doing the right thing there. So.
Repeat.
How is Malachi Douglas on the defensive side of the game?
I don't know. Mr. Meeks have asked.
Mr. Meeks may ask me.
Eh?
How is Malachi Douglas on the defensive side of the game?
He's not the best. But he's not the worst either.
Is he better or at least on par with Latibodier in that area?
Put that back in.
This area?
Yeah.
You think I might answer?
What you say now?
Is he better or on par with Latibodier in that area?
Latibodier not defend well either.
Latibodier lick it down.
Latibodier just kick it down and do all. Me not understand how in God's name we're okay with him in the middle of the field. We just cannot understand. But anyway, let's go back to JPL. Because JPL we are discussing to make a football because heated out.
Well, so Malachi is a dumb bowling player. So I had to.
Yeah, he gone to Dumbo. Remember, say he went to Phoenix, you know. And now this season gone back at Dumbo World. So we have to watch and see when we go on in the Premier League. JP.
My side.
Yeah, I can't remember. Did he play that first game? I can't remember.
Honestly, I don't.
Oh, Malachi?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he played.
No, I don't think he played.
I wasn't in the squad either.
Again, because there's no press conferences, we don't really know where I go on in Jamaica football.
No
Why,
little
Sharp,
I
is a big point. Is a big point here with the press conference. I think they can easily do a virtual conference every Friday.
Yeah, it should be. The JPL should have it. Should be there should be an embargo where they have to do it. You have to do it by this time on a Friday, or else you get a fine.
You should set up a stream, bro, like this. Set up a stream like this.
Yeah, set up a
Simple.
stream.
Boss, he, or at least, at the very least, they could have the league can have availability report Friday night.
A live stream on YouTube. What's what is wrong? And people
Again,
come on, have your 10 guests who come ask question. That's it.
my honest opinion, Anthony, I don't think, as much as we see some of the clubs utilizing the social media space, I don't think all of them really take us serious. My honest opinion. I think they have social media as not real media. I think they look down on the YouTube space, not knowing the potential of YouTube.
Bro, a simple something, you know. You link MG, you link Unseen, and you say, all right, you're going to do a press conference. Simple.
No, sir, I'm not
They,
like no,
they,
no,
they,
no, go on money.
Then
they
you
have
need
to link
to
nobody.
do it.
Them can do it themselves. Them can do it themselves. They don't link
No,
nobody.
and everyone of them know how to do it.
Man, they must can find an intern
All
from
right,
UTEC or somewhere.
hear me I say, Anthony. Remember, same idea with McGee with the schoolboy football. Oh, Issa can actually utilize it and make more money.
Mm-hmm.
You should school them instead of you just teach maths, English, and science. You can provide additional courses in media. So each school can invest in a proper camera, and you have at least 20 students studying that each year. And when the school them have a match, them use them students for broadcast the match them on YouTube on ISA page. And ISA make the money off it. Just like how them use the football of them and call it extracurricular activities.
He said, I make all the money, bro.
Them can use that and
He
use it
said, I
as
make,
extracurricular
he
activities
said, I
as
make
well.
millions of dollars, right? I give them
Sharp,
go see.
sharp. This is what America do. So you're on point. America have something called the AV club or AV class, and anytime them have any TV broadcast like school news or school sports, they make the students them do it. It
Exactly
prepares
that.
them for get into broadcasting.
And
No,
we
he
are
said, I make all
Jamaica,
the money, man. I tell you,
and we are
because
Jamaica, and we are Jamaica just have a picnic them to do one thing.
But
Maths, English, social studies, science, history, all of them thing that
it's-
brother we are going at the 20 we're not even going now. We're in the 21st century. We need to change up our curriculum, bro. Add more things that is me not want to call out that particular subject there. Cause me not want them type of religious people there beat me. But certain subject not supposed to still a teach at school, brother. Brother,
all right.
introduce so many other things. Robotics. I'm surprised at JC are still one of the only school where the robotics.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
How come in the 21st century?
But you know, say even music is dying out a bit. It's only some schools still
Exactly.
use it.
Because them say a cruff alone to play music. But yet still when the artists them become this big sitting, everybody are celebrate them.
All
Brother,
right, all
that's a
right.
big disconnect with Jamaica, you know. The
I'm gonna be
subject
hold on. I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair. Yeah, Issa did release. It's a team that will see them and release a program this year though, where they're trying to say if you want to be a broadcaster, you can be one of three to intern and then bring you along for the schoolboy season. So they do introduce something like that this year. So them get some of the let me see who them get again. Them get Shoshana McGowan and them get some of the top media
Alright,
people in sports.
I'm tell you why I'm still not go feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
We're in 2024. Every school can buy a camera.
You can use your phone. Yeah, camera.
Every school can buy a camera and you give some students who want to do media, you can give them that experience from early to say you can be a radio broadcaster, you will be the commentator of the games. So whenever there's a home match at Jamaica College, you go through the whole setup. You set up the broadcast, you set up the stream, and you broadcast the games to fans, to JC fans all over the world. So if you want to watch a JC match, you go on Issa's channel and you watch the JC stream. If you want to watch the Georges match, you go on Issa's stream.
This time don't make a bag of money, man.
You know how much money that Issa make? You know what they're doing right now? Alright, have you seen any one of those students, the program that them have now? Have you ever seen a picture of any one of them students there?
No.
Exactly. So even though they're doing it, nothing is really coming out of it. That's my point. Bro,
Jean-Pierre.
Yeah.
It, you know, so.
All right, good idea, Shaban. Brilliant idea. You're a smart boy when it comes on to those things, but not with the defensive midfield thing. But anyway, let's move on now.
You just have to the job, yeah?
No, I'm not a job.
Man, you have the job.
Big club of foolish too. Champion, I want to laugh to you, without.
Man can't just
Jean-Pierre.
Right at.
Jean-Pierre.
Oh yeah, bring me that. Yeah, bring me that.
Yeah. So, yo, Jean-Pierre, give me a score line now for Mullines United and Vere.
All right, Mullines and Vere. All right. I don't think, based on what Brian did, the excellent work Brian did in the summer, I don't think they did enough work on that defense, and that defense was the issue last year. So I think Vere winning this one 2-1.
All right, Cavaliers.
Plus, based on what we hear as well, Jason Wright might not play, cannot play all preseason.
All right, him about injury.
Yeah, so we're here. So that's his rumor. That's the rumor.
Cavaliers Portmore.
Cavalier Portmore. Me and Mr. Mix talk about this. I don't know why Mr. Mix think Cavalier has not been good based on MCCC performances. They only lose one game. So Cavalier, I think, is more sharp. I will see Portmore last week in live. And Portmore don't look sharp at all. They're not cutting passes. They might need more time to basically build that chemistry. So I think Cavalier on short rest from Tuesday game. I got struggle, but Cavalier got win 1-0.
But Mr. Meek said in here we report that Mumpers and get most aim, Portmore got more chance and never score.
Nah man, no. Portmore only get 2 chances right at the end. They not create nothing else.
They change your mind, eh?
Virgin, me don't Portmore gonna beat.
Oh my God, you not change your mind.
Cavalier not ready, Virgin.
Oh my God.
Cavalier play off a look, Virgin. I'm not ready.
They play off a look. No man, not do that. Mr. Mix, don't do that, man. True, you are more pleasant fun. Don't do that.
This year. Them
So yeah, you alright, so I ask that question. You CCC. Alright, you just talk about CCC game and you're vexed. Can we talk about CCC game? Alright, we can talk about the Premier League game.
Making tell you the prediction first before you change. Next game, Umberland.
Am I run for the argument? It's alright.
Alright, Umberland and Tivoli. Boy, again, Shav have a point. We don't know nothing going on with both teams really. Tivoli lost a lot of players in the off season. The one of the few defenders they were getting in return. Well, unfortunate news what happened to him. Difficult week based on what happened to the player, so they might struggle. Homeland are decent at home traditionally, so maybe 1 hour may go with.
You know, Homeland and Bushy Beckford now. Refresh from Stingers.
Yeah, I know, but again, them first game as well. The first game on a dookie, so it's hard to judge.
Bushy Beckford are going to do. Where Bushy Beckford are going to do?
Beckford a decent striker in the league, man. What do you mean?
Prime, if just do okay.
But remember say at Waterhouse, I was lucky coaching my Waterhouse and he scored goals.
Beckford scored what? 16 goals in 14 games in Guyana. Him just don't play over there, so him a lease and par.
Virgin, that's a Guyana.
That makes a hard for them, man. So you don't feel like say the coaches don't have the Umberland, right, Mr. Mix? Wait, Lucky. Him gone attacking now, like him.
Stop talking mad. Stop talking mad, this Virgin. Umberland come defend, Virgin.
Oh man,
I'm solid defensive and try to look up on the counter. And that's why I'm trying to say a player like Bushy, I gonna have difficulty because You can't have one man and two man that try to hunt down goal. It's easy to pick you up and mark you out of the game, doesn't it? Well, since probably you know more than me, maybe Tuki will come with
Remember
a
say,
change so
remember
me and
say,
watch
remember
and
say, I
see
somebody have a coach, you know, remember an assistant, or you know,
who is his assistant.
attacking. Let me again. Show him. They are Mumpets another day. Gone.
Naji,
Naji, yeah. And these are coaches that they attacking football, so maybe I him a response to that part. So you might say, look, could change, you know, look at him thing and him get him license and him
I don't
different.
like people make watch us.
So maybe look here change from a defensive type of football. But me I say I can't strike, right now. Can't strike.
Again,
How much in goal in score and pass through season?
unseen,
yo,
unseen, unseen.
yo.
Hold on, the unseen. You can understand why people kind of have this feeling towards the JPL now. Yeah,
Yo,
tell me
yo,
say,
no,
yeah, tell
no,
me
no,
say,
no, no.
Why?
Nobody,
Why?
hold on,
Why?
no,
nobody,
hold on. Yeah, tell me say, up to all of these years, Umblian can't find a striker better than Clennon.
I think a Bush replaced it, you know.
No man,
But
Bushy have a
Kenny
play.
gonna start though, you know.
What Shav, you carry the
No,
blame,
you
you
know,
carry the blame the
I'm
JPL
the
upon that.
reason I tell you.
The humble line like
Yeah,
spend money. Humble line like spend money. Them try promote from within.
But Jean Pierre,
Yeah.
a man can come with a reason and say, remember, you know, Jerry would never score no goal, but in the world, something in a France team. So maybe I
Yeah,
don't know.
man.
hold on, that France go win the World Cup. Where Umblian win.
Yo, Shevan, let me ask you something.
Oh, me I
Let me
tell you what
ask you
people are gonna say,
something.
brother. I'm gonna tell you one point.
Yeah, if
Me
them come with
always,
that,
always,
me I can tell them that.
me always ask the question and me still can't get the answer. How is it that Clarendon is so dominant at the schoolboy level? Some of the best talent in Jamaica, some
All
of
right.
the best talent in Jamaica come from Clarendon. But yet the Premier Leagues from Premier League team and from Clarendon, such as Humble Life, look the same way every year.
All right.
Personality,
All right.
coaching, coaching and
All
personality.
right. So this is me, right?
It's simple.
I think Jean-Pierre are kind of share the same sentiments. Me and Jean-Pierre were not really that big of schoolboy football fans. Reason being, when you have a superior set of players playing against lower tier teams, it will show. The Clarendon teams are producing very good talents. When they reach the Premier League level, how many of those players still play for Clarendon teams?
That's a question or that's a rhetorical question or a direct question.
Direct question. They leave
Why?
Why you don't want to
because
play for a team where 3/4 man them are 40 and 35-year-old old?
not only that, it's not. I think I some to them me and somebody they have the conversation at work as well. Clarendon doesn't have much to offer players now because remember it's their jobs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So while you may want to live there, you probably want to play for a team in either Town, probably Ochi or Montego Bay because maybe the area itself it doesn't give that panache. It doesn't give that excitement as a team from Town. Look on a Arnett Garden. Look on a Waterhouse. A Harbour View now going with nothing for the longest while, but them still get the crowd.
Perfectly said, my man, boss. Because if you look on last couple seasons, Sports Max don't even go down to Clarendon.
Exactly. Yeah, no games from Clarendon
No,
where
we can't say this. You know why? You know why that happened? It's because the Clarendon team, them down there so just a play this bulldozing type. Them not play for the past 6, 7 years. You can predict say Vere and then especially Humble Life. You can predict say them are going to mid table or somewhere down there. So
so
then
is it the
stand a
coaches then?
chance to compete.
So is it the coaches then? Because remember,
Part, part,
when Chapelton when
part of it is
Chapelton
budget. Part
when
of it is the budget, honestly. Part of it is
when
the budget.
when Chapelton was in the league, remember, they were playing
Yeah, right.
position
I'm
type.
looking at my boss.
No,
Nobody
unseen. All right, unseen. Me I go be honest.
realistic.
And Mr. Duki, if you're listening, I hope you don't find this offensive. Mr. D- Mr. Duki's type of coaching is from black and white TV times.
What you
If
mean,
we're
sir?
going, what I mean,
Yeah.
it's not modern football. It's not attractive. If you ask people now what Donovan Duke known for a defensive, brother, people don't want a defensive coaches no way at all now. As much as yeah, it
Except
wins.
Ireland. Except Ireland.
Well, them no want him still. Them no want him again.
When time Shaman gonna pick up for him and say the coach I get the result.
Yeah.
But unseen, he was getting the results. I just know the Copa America them lose the match them.
Yeah, sometimes listen to them when they back here. Yeah, listen, black
No, hold on, unseen. Nobody feel like say you're right.
Unseen the real. Continue. Don't wait.
No, unseen. Nobody go on like say you're right.
No.
Before
But-
the Copa
but-
America, hold on. Before the Copa America, the whole live load of uno. Sit down and talk about Jamaica's this, Jamaica that. We are improve. We come third place. USA barely beat we.
No,
And
me
that
come
Copa
out and talk to me like his style of play my play. So me come
Brother,
out and talk.
listen
And
to
start
me.
about
People
it.
they are talk about the results.
But hold on, Siobhan, before you go no further, let me ask you a question. The reality is, if you win games and I bash you for the style of play and say, if you get this done, that team can be much better than what is happening now. What is wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Precisely. Me didn't just see the man do something and him get some little result. Yes, fine. But me I say, brother, this can look better and this can happen better.
Yeah, but suppose that's not his strong
Why
suit.
people, eh?
Suppose
But
that's not
suppose-
his strong suit.
Supposed to tweaks break down him initial system though.
Exactly.
Suppose there's tweaks, break. No man, the coach supposed to know what to do to get the team improving. That's the job of a coach.
All right.
Improving.
How long Marina coach? Marina don't have an attacking side in game up to this day.
No, sir.
Yeah.
Marina play a good counter-attacking. Nobody
Brother,
can say
counter-attacking is not an attacking style. No, hold on, coach. Hold on.
Scoring record.
All right. Hold on, coach Mix. Hold on.
I'm a good coach. I'm a good attacking coach too.
Hold on. Jesus.
I'm leading goal scorer.
Yeah.
Tournament.
Come on, man.
All right, can I say something now?
Go on.
Yeah.
Jose Mourinho at Real Madrid was one of Real Madrid's worst coaches. Barcelona dominated. Did you see? Look at all of those something there. Look at the El Clasicos during that period, and look at brother. Real Madrid was lucky to have had Gareth Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo, Benzema, Ozil during that time. That was the difference maker. That's not an attacking style. That's just speed and players' skillful ability. When you're talking about play style as an attacker, you're talking about a Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola plays and keeps the ball in your defensive third and you can't touch it. That's the difference, in my opinion, between a good attacking coach and a defensive. Mourinho was a good defensive coach. Because what Mourinho did was he had majority of his players sit back. And then when you attack him now, he must allow you to keep the ball. That's the reason why Barcelona could have break them down. When you have a Xavi and a Iniesta, you never look on some of them highlights there, look where Barcelona cut up Real Madrid. Not even cake get cut up so easy. Not even cake. So I am not saying Mourinho is not a good coach. He is a good coach. But defensively, when you're a defensive coach, it's hard to have an attacking style, in my opinion. And I think that's what beat Algrimso. Algrimso went into the Copa America because even the Ecuador match, we were in it until the referee robbed we. Remember, we forget a penalty and the referee not give we. The last game, we could have seen.
The last part there too.
See? The last part.
Only the last part.
Hey.
Yeah, mix action up.
One thing we do, no do like when time in time I set things on my right, no do like I accept it,
Don't say, man. Don't say that.
do like
Don't
it,
say that.
because guess what? I tell you, I
Because
don't just
based on what me
watch.
remember, the first year Mourinho go up Real Madrid, Barcelona dominated. It was the second year that he dominated and break records upon records down there.
Yeah, to be honest, we think all this talk.
So we
Hold
now have a
on,
challenge because that me remember still.
hold on. To be honest, all this talk about attacking and defensive is a moot point to me because football is ever flowing. I want a coach who can adapt to any scenario. So there will be a time you have to defend, and there will be a time you have to attack.
True.
There will be an opponent you have to defend, and there will be an opponent you have to attack. I don't like, you know why you coach say I'm defensive or I'm counter-attacking. And just like we talk about the on game, the situation change and them can't switch up the style. Them dead in the water.
But you know, let me say something. You know, based on it, I yesterday check on the Rudolph speak online and me I listen. I yesterday, not sure.
Yeah, man.
Yesterday, and based on what me hear Rudolph speech said at the A-license level, it will teach you how to plan your tactics to go against another team. So
Yeah.
you watch your team, see what they do in the different phases of the game, and you would have to plan how you're going to counteract that and win. That's all. So Xavier needs to go work on that area because you can't do, and me don't know something wrong with me because me not think the team where them are playing against are no big team. Me not see them a really do nothing much. Yes, they score 2 goals, but them just not play brave. I just that kill Jamaica. They never play brave, Bridget. Them play.
No, Mr. Mix. You watch on it game?
Yeah.
They were too brave. And that was the issue with on it last year under Gilbert and the issue so far this year. Him not get the balance right.
Last year?
Yeah, same issue with Gilbert last year. Him not get the balance right. Arnett have an issue of getting the balance.
But Arnett just have one issue at the center of this. So they just have the players last season right there, so they was questionable.
I agree, but again, they're left on an island. They're normally left on when Arnett is attacking, those back two, is left on an island by themselves. They see them is non-existent,
Being brave last night would have been okay. We're done. We have 4 man around here, so we have 2 man around here, so we need another good one. All right, me have to take a risk. One of you come. Who are my best next goal scorer? All right, we're gonna play with 4 up front now. Well, that would be brave.
Oh, well, that me agree with. Me agree with. Yeah, I agree to that. In that content, yeah, man, that's what you mean. I agree to that.
All right, JPL, which match are you reach now? You reach racing down bowling?
Yeah, man. All right, that one, racing, I give racing the victory 1-0 over Dumbo.
Just one?
Dumbo can't score.
Just one alone?
Yeah, man, just one. Racing have an issue with finishing them chances too. But again,
yeah, them not have Raheem.
Yeah, man, them need to find a consistent goal scorer before we can get them more than that.
Oh, down bowling?
No. Yeah, I must say why racing has scored 1 only.
But remember, say racing about backline issue, you know.
Sell them goal scorer. Racing make a big mistake if you ask me.
Why make some money run things in a Bridget?
A big mistake.
Money, the man them about attack, we say, all right, money. How you gonna beat that? You can't beat that.
How much more person would have played so for that player?
But they will pay, man. They will pay like.
No, man, Mr. Meeks. But when I'm not saying this is fact.
More beneficial for them than financially than dropping out in a one season.
So what if that transfer paid them the entire team salary for 2 years?
Say that again.
What if that one transfer played the rest of the players them salary for 2 years?
But what if that money is just for the 2 years, but they are going to go back down to tier 2 after the season done?
Man, them fine Raheem. Them probably think them have more come true.
They
never look back. Did they look back to you?
But them
I know it's so
Raheem,
bad.
them find Raheem and give him the opportunity to play, and then he make him name. What them I
Yeah,
find?
but hold on and see the players that did play that Waterhouse game. Yes, it's one game, but they look like they can compete in this league. So them hedge and bet it.
Now, let me say this. You see, let me put this in one context, right? In my opinion, you see, if it was like, say, a Cavalier, and Cavalier had that player, and Cavalier decided to sell that player, I could understand and I would have said that is business. Guess why? Because I would have said Cavalier play Premier League, understand the league, and regardless of what will happen, Cavalier probably don't win the league, but they're not going to drop out of the league. Right? That's what me I think. Racing now, you have your main man. Your main man. I'm not sure how many players in the racing team ever play in the Premier League. I am saying you sell your main man because chances are if he was playing against Waterhouse, probably in that score.
Yeah, but you guys are forgetting one factor in the equation, you know.
What up?
The player wish. Him probably want to go. Him salary got triple. You keep a disgruntled player who don't want to play.
No, at the end of the day, the club should have known, say, okay, this is your main man, so you have got to tap up him pay, bro.
No, man, them can't much more present offer. You know that.
No, me not go try. We can't compete with Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant, if not the richest or one of the richest club, them are mobile in the league, so we can't compete. That's so. But try understand what I say. JPL the Premier League teams, them probably get about 800, 900,000 monthly. You do that for 10 months at $8 million. You stay in the league, you probably get some sponsor. You look for about 20 million. Get some sponsor. You start do well. You build a credential. Now look, you sell your player. Say me I go say theoretically. Don't have any 2-5. Say them sell him for 10 million. How long that 10 million they are gonna suffice the club if they drop out this year?
Well, again, if the player don't want to play, if he don't want to play,
All right, Coach Mix.
I'm gonna talk about record.
Coach Mix, I don't think Mount Pleasant. I don't think Racing I get relegated.
Based off one game.
To leave.
Huh?
Is that based off one game?
I don't think they'll get ready. Rather, I see
No,
currently.
me say Mullines and Harborview, they not that.
When you see Mullines play?
Nah, man. Me have
Mullines
4 teams of me believe.
Mullines weak. And they not do nothing.
I believe Waterhouse. I believe Harborview is there.
You believe
Lion.
So as a German can't get the job done.
Why you try to put words now?
Me ask a question, Mix. Me ask you.
So why you are subject to German?
Because German
Don't
I
be
coach.
Hold on, man. I expect. All right. So the teams I expect to be base at the table. Mullines, Humble Lion, Don't be Holden, Harborview.
You get it right. Right on the near.
Them teams that me kind of expect. Me not expect for say Racing.
Now you know you see my concern with Racing. One little something go wrong, everything can collapse.
Can derail, that's true. But alright. Racing have other goal scorers, But guess what? You see, once them get them feet wet, bear in mind, would I love to see Raheem. Because I believe, you see, if them have Raheem Monday night unseen,
then win, man. Then win, me not ask you.
Them win, them beat
Then
Water.
win. Then win, man.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. Say him leave, man. It's a shame.
Honestly,
And then him go on bench. That me not like him go on bench. Because he not start over Bradford.
Honestly, you know, go beat me.
Development I go part.
You know, I'm thinking better than Bradford.
But him better than Bradford. He better than Bradford. But him now, remember, coach I go play who them.
Don't say.
Think them. Wait, no, them.
No,
me I say. No,
Alright,
I say who them trust.
Alright, this is what we know. They are coaching signing.
Yo, Bomb
their
Sport, I defend my
coaching
lines, you know,
signings
that's it.
and their club signings.
Man, don't ask about my lines, you know, say Bomb Sports there,
No man, hold on. I saw they bought one centre back, but they mean more than one centre back. The entire backline, he work.
Brian, jump on, no, bro. Ansi, drop the link.
Brian, somebody say a chicken cup, let me play Guyana. Chicken cup, KFC cup.
Yo, my run for a minute. So let me see the last prediction in case we not make it back. All right, how about you on one thing I
Racing and don't be only there.
Yo, I'll be very upset with Mobi. It's gonna drop 3, at least 3 Monday.
Brother, Mobi have 5 love back, 5 piece.
That may I say, man, it's gonna drop at least 3. Me go bet. When I say me hate above you.
1 love, Mobi under profile. 5 love, yes.
Ansi, so basically anything under 3 goal, the man that perform.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Honestly, as I feel right now, Abbeville man needs some work, man. Big time. They might come good with more time and generate transfer market, but man, they need some work.
Yeah, to O'Brien Brown and them and they play, brother, and Brito and Chingham and the Luca, Lima. We heard that problem out there. And my boy in the midfield look like him finally find himself, you know. Midfield, Mara Phillips find himself back. Problem.
That's one game though. One game.
That game that's trying to stream, Bridget. I don't understand. Like we have a national Premier League, we can't watch a match, brother. Again, we can't see
every match.
Again unseen. I'm gonna give my idea once more, and I hope people are listening. People who can utilize students who are interested in going into media. Purchase cameras from the different schools.
No, that's cool, man. A club.
Brother, you can use the same camera equipment them. You can use the same camera equipment them that you share revenue. Simple as that.
No, man, the club them can
buy. No, Travis, you can't say too early to talk about relegation. Every single club, every single league in the world, before the league all start, they matter about who you think are.
Yeah, man, bet man and win, man.
Come on, man, Travis, man. It's just my opinion. I'm not say it's gonna happen, Travis. Come on.
Yeah, but man, bet them house and say that team you go. Yeah, man. I win 3-4 hours, man, that was it.
But one team alone, I want to see relegated still. You know?
Who that?
One team alone, you know.
Who that?
How about you?
Why?
Unseen can't tell you why. Unseen, tell him why more about you get relegated.
Because of them, or them keep on carrying the stadium.
Exactly.
Keep on carrying the stadium.
Deplorable.
Wow. Them anti-value. Problem.
All them too. But the reason why I not say I want them get relegated is because I love my life.
Yeah, you're afraid of Tivoli man them.
Afraid of Tivoli man them. So above you, just go on back at tier 2 above you with you fix up on the field, not tier 2, and come up back. Because just like I want JC, I want JC go far in a Manning Cup, you know. But if them not go far, I not go.
Let me say this. The only way above you stay in the league, unless Chapter Maroons dip and racing don't get better.
But people want to say this last year.
No, man. Last year, man. This year different. Remember, I said last year the team that were coming in the league never play so intensive, you know, Bridget.
Hold on. Ansi, put up Brian message about the TNT International. So Brian, all 14 players that Butler said was missing, them available for Sunday?
What big match I go on? Talk to me.
But like Kyle Butler ready too?
Hold on. Brian, come on the show, come talk to Brian. We are the man. You have the bad story, them man. Yo.
Cause you see, Brian, I do the dirty work that they information we are saying when they're missing it.
Brian, you sure?
The man sure, brother.
Press conference press conference go on today. I not tell you, bro.
No. Brian a press conference himself, you know. Bomb Sports also former Edinalin striker attacking Jaime Harris. Jaime Harris a good baller.
And Mullines?
Yeah.
Is that Mullines?
Yeah. And him have Penny Cook too. Penny Cook a good baller, you know.
Alright, so JPL, from JPL, if you're not here, I go on a rampage for try get Sabina Park Ram for Sunday.
Yeah, right. Right.
That no
Tomorrow on his show, you get the details. All right, Brian. Do you think?
You want to go Friday in the park and watch racing, but no. I got
Nah,
that much.
man. But I want to watch racing too, but my rather go watch the match them at Sabina.
Yeah, because we want to see a Vere team. Yeah. We the player them with them. We want to see a Vere team.
I want to see if Lenny or Craig are gonna get up and shout the instruction.
Bro, him can show the instruction sitting down. But let me tell you, it go with the match commissioner. The match commissioner responsible for who them right up on.
Yo, bam. May I go on a tirade tonight?
Say the match commissioner like none of them. Sorry for them.
What's up? $50,000 and nothing to Butler, man.
What?
$50,000 and nothing to Butler.
Him not big Leon Bailey and big big Whisper, man. So I no money that to him free.
Let me say, he must stand up still.
So Matthew Wooling, I got there. Right here, a big side. Nice Sunday. I joke, man. Mulline spend some real cash in the window. Shaban, trust me, brother. Tomorrow, on my show, you get more details. All right, my
Yeah,
boss.
Brian. Yeah, I like the players they making because I think Jason Wright they need help, you know. Don't get me wrong, but the defense they make one real centre back signing. All
right, JPL. I don't believe Mullines. I don't believe. All right. No, I'm think about it. I don't think Mullines are going in that relegation fight.
You think you can place him?
No,
You got proof on young boy.
JPL, I don't believe Mullines are going in that fight for relegation, to be honest.
Oh, you don't think so?
I don't think so. I think I already can pick up 3 teams. I already can pick up 3 teams who might be worse off than them. Dumbeholden, Harborview, and Umberlion.
Hold on. I think mine skewed what happened in Arnett against Dumbeholden, you know. Because Dumbeholden build-up play was fine, you know. Them just need to be more goal threatening. We can't see Philip Williams. We can't see Philip Williams get relegated.
What's our Piet?
Newsflash, Mullines United coach doesn't have the license to coach either, so we should have 2 sitting coaches. Mullines signed 2 centre backs, 1 local, 1 overseas. Who's the local centre back, Brian?
One from Mona.
Oh, the tall youth?
Which tall youth? Him
Live in Red Card? Live in Red Card?
No, him there Vere. No, not him Virgin. The other one, other centre back man.
No, man, you have one of them, man. Where
him there Vere.
Daniel Mitchell?
Other one. No, Virgin. You have one good centre back when enough people never want to talk about, but I'm thinking better than
one tall youth.
You're a schoolboy footballer?
For Mona.
No, man, in the schoolboy last year.
For Mona. I'm not talking about you to play for Idle.
I know how we attack, man. The brother, I live in Red Card that.
No, Virgin, I thought when you mix up
with Idle. Yo, Unseen. Bless me have me on, you know. I'm a no, yeah?
Unseen.
Yeah, big up on yourself, youth. I'm going to listen later. Go on, big up on yourself.
And a guard me attacking.
Queen's Academy standout, Steven Johnson. Oh, me hear about him, Brian. Me hear about him. I know, like, me hear about him.
From Force, where the youth name from Phoenix, from Mona, where play centre back. What do you mean?
Look at that comments. Him tell me about it.
Stefan Johnson.
You see, you even know him.
Me I go tell you, sir. Me I tell you, sir. Me know, sir. Him. Me I go Google him. Brother, they all walk in Red Card. Me nah ask you.
Yeah, mix up him with Fabs, brother.
It's not Fabs. Me not talk about Fabs. Not play for Mona. God.
Me not see someone get a red card, Virgin.
Brother, me never said the man get red card. Me said the way the man play look like him want a red card.
Oh. All right. I'm gonna give you my scoreline.
Him see him, I tell you, say him, man. Brother, the man
my
wild,
brother. Because, you know, we're gonna close the show soon. You understand? We have about 10 more minutes. Vere to win by 2-1. Think it'll go close. Cavaliers to win by 3-0 or 3-1. We'll work with 3-1.
Jaja.
Umberland, Tivoli. Why? Based on the fitness that Tivoli have, I expect Tivoli to, and them still have them goal scorer. You know? Known goal scorer. So I expect Tivoli to win by 2 goals. Not seeing Umberland scoring a goal. I mean, even know who will score for them.
Bullshit.
Tell on, man. Ishavan can score, bro.
Man, that's what the man them signed me, man.
Oh God. Yeah. Oh God. All right. The next one we have racing down bowling. I think racing can get something out of the match. I think about positive about pie. So maybe it's a draw, but we look for racing win that one by a goal today. Yeah? Montego Bay versus Abbeville. Me tell you, 5 Valley Court I going down the pan.
Five SF for
Yeah, man.
Mobi.
5 for Mobile.
So you say above you, I go down a Mobi and see
You
the
see if
sign
them,
and get
you see if Abbeville don't change the keeper there. Bro, remember say Mobile can keep the ball front of the box and score in a bit. And if the keeper forbid of a problem, you know.
oh,
Owen
and
Garden,
somebody
Brian
ask you what
Brown.
somebody ask you what going for any assessment today if him pass.
Who do assessment?
Mr. Speedy say Lenny have an assessment today, man.
Oh, so maybe we get it now so him can start like technical here. I don't know.
And Craig I go tell him to sit down back here way.
Craig. You know about that. We can't talk about that.
But
Hey, Shema, let me ask you a question. I don't know if you know, the B license, how long it take? What's the duration of that course?
brother, I see man right beside you we're supposed to ask say.
No, him tell me something, someone want to see if
Me
we...
no know.
They want to do them be like on YouTube already, you know.
Yeah?
They want them be like on
Ooh.
YouTube already.
Brother, me can't be coach.
Why?
Me can't be coach, sorry.
Now follow him, yeah. They tell me say they want the coaching license.
Me say me the want it, but me can't be a coach, man. Me not think me
Really,
can
change
be
your
a,
mind?
yeah, me not think me can be a coach.
Okay.
Love the game, I understand the game, but due to my health reasons, me not think me can be a coach.
Do it, you want?
My health reason.
Oh. We say want to keep your sound bones.
Yeah, my epilepsy thing, I can't do. I don't really want to do nothing for kind of overwork my brain.
Oh.
So yeah, so can't be no coach.
But
Me
you know
stay
what?
up.
But I think that will help you more than if you do, you know.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, man, if you know that we should have any time.
Yeah, that's true still, but I think,
Yeah.
look, brother, my love, anytime I do football, brother, cause
Oh,
referee
you
we
can't
here.
go mind disappointment.
I not have
Oh.
much disappointment still. Me I know you. So
You say not in the 7.
not take no 7. Oh, I'm to your brother.
7!
I know you take 7. I mean
7!
7.
7! Hello, Louis. Up on the stage, I'll give you 1 million. You can't stay there. 7! 7-star general.
But unseen, but bless up. I said tomorrow from Brian show. I'll get some more info. Hopefully the team them can have a press conference by tomorrow. So we can get some better insight as to what go on.
Yo, Travis not like Butler team, you know. Man say Mullines 3-piece versus Vere. I know him that come with something like that, you know.
I don't think so though. I don't think Mullins has scored 3 pound here.
Remember,
But
their defense have a week.
But what me that say?
Defense,
If Mullins actually,
Lenny
if
not really
Mullins trump Vere, you know, unseen.
Hmm?
If Mullins dismantle Vere, you know, me not think, but like can take the trolling what go on social media, you know.
Why, I say Moby, deal with him a weird though. Weird, this Jackie, do that way them mix. Deal with him wicked. Man
Deal
say,
with
me
him
go in
man.
the hometown and take them 3 pints with the man with just a talk off him mouth and the season just start.
Yo,
Yo! People, and don't play Moby media team, yeah? Moby media team are wicked people. Hey, don't play Moby media team. Don't play Moby media team. Bam Sports, you tell them. In them hometown, take them 3 pints.
Vere will Vere won't have
Talk
their
off him
starting
mouth.
goalkeeper. So alright, unseen, I go jump out, you know. So bless up again. Coach Mix.
Yeah,
Tomorrow again, you know. Where's the Sunday?
But
Sunday.
don't go say, yo, Vere play impressive first half against Moby. So maybe Brett Butler the right. If we have them players, then we could have. Right, and they go get red card to make it worse.
Then they get red card?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, we play with 10, man.
How will the backside this?
Mm-hmm. So maybe a different ball game come Savannah back.
Yeah, man, I expect a nice game.
We say
And a
what
good
we
feel too. And a good feel.
let the killer yeah.
No, man, I have to take it easy. You know
Yo,
what be interested when I watch
football
it, because I
nice.
know say Vere Phoenix are come with a different. Most of the team in the league are come
Hey. The team no
Vere
name
are
no
come with
Veer
a
Phoenix.
tactic something fresh.
Oi, the team no name no Veer Phoenix. Call it by the right name, sir.
What?
Call them by them right name. Them
What they
team.
right there?
Unseen, tell them what the right name.
We don't know why Shaban. Technically alright, but
Brother, you know, say I troll me, I troll unseen.
yeah, me know actually.
Yeah, Coach Mix does. So apparently the name change no, it not finalized. So the name is still very United.
Man say Moby and fear them no day. Are the keeper they get red
And
card.
we
Yeah,
are
I tell
say,
you.
so
Yeah,
you know
the name,
understand.
the club name, official name is
They're
still
not
very
changing it away
United.
now. Our company office. Once
Oh.
we change the company office and present the company, we did something to the club to
So
JPL.
they never do all of them things. So the club still name Vere United for this season.
So
And
we pay well. We have
CONCACAF still have them even
okay.
'cause if you look on them jersey, are the old crest even upon them jersey as well.
Oh.
So all them paperwork I forgot name I forgot change darling. So all it come like when you change the name. See me? Maybe you
All
good at
right, big up everybody.
well on
At
the
time
Bless
now.
up everybody and
At
peace
time
out.
now.
catching Moby and a fear them no day. Come back. You
Going
know,
to them hometown and just take them 3 points. All the talk, them attack.
the season just start. Yo, people, man, I'm telling you something. I just show that, you know. Like that, you know, people. Yeah, man. They get it over yesterday, you know. They get it over BAM Sports, too. You understand me, people? So tomorrow, BAM Sports. At what time tomorrow, BAM Sports? Because you know, tell me, you say early I do it, you know. You know, in the early part, I forget what stuff clean up and all them things that we are coming at town. So make you know what time it is. What time tomorrow? What time tomorrow? Because you know, schoolboy football are playing. So let me know what time tomorrow. What time tomorrow, Bridging? Y'all go live. Where him gone? Anyway, people, I eat
Anyway,
that, you
big
know.
up, big up.
Eat that, you know. You understand? Show a close off. Enough love and respect goes out to everybody who come on for 19 sports. And oh, okay, bam. Okay, bam. But more I know what time you do your waiting for tomorrow. You see, I gotta do something tomorrow. What time? Let me ask you. Yeah, sign us with a big up yourself. Man, them, they don't know. Show us tomorrow at 10 a.m., bro. Now I go D cup. Oh, 10 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, man, we can come on. Hopefully, we're not an English League match. We can watch English League match and dip on the show see. So we're not an excuse. Bless up Travis Pesce, you don't know you go. Moby and fear them not there. Make sure you go at the match and make you know what time it is. Yeah, make you know Moby a play. Cause you don't know. Alright. So people, I that you know. Premier League nice again, you know. And we there do the work, you know. You don't know. Big up everybody in the Premier League we are putting in the work. You don't know PFJL, Chris Williams, Owen Hill, Avery, Stefan Douglas. All of the man them we make it on the JFF too. You understand? All the people in the JFF will make this possible. Speed. Everybody make it possible. Big up on yourself. All the YouTube man them we are putting in the work. You know? When you come on to the Jamaican product, big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Yeah, man. You understand? So, like, subscribe, and share on the way out. And remember to contribute to the channel. You can be a member of the channel. So, we get a member today. Right, people? So, you can be a member and get the perks. All right, people? Remember, you can also buy me a coffee. It's in the description. You can buy me a coffee and support the platform. Yeah? I'm out, people. Out of here. I'm out, people. Out of here. I'm out, people. Out of here.